Okay, it's working.
Okay. All right. So last time.
Recarded. Oh,
What's that?
What?
sorry. I was just wondering why Roman
Oh, that's
said
funny.
recarded in the
That's
chat.
funny.
No, sorry.
No worries. What was that? Last time we got to have Duchess and who she thinks was Ivan, but was actually Rasputin, like agreed to come up with a way to save the library. And meanwhile, we went back to the portal where Tallow and Doodler were fighting with Batman against Bane, and with Doctor Strange and Moon Girl, trying to get them into the right universes. But then through things getting switched around and Joker being slippery, the Joker slipped into the Marvel universe. Batman got the rest of the DC characters to the DC universe, but asked Tallow and Doodler to go into the Marvel universe once more to catch the Joker. And that's
Fighting with Bane is kind of a loose term because Bane wasn't that much of a fight.
Bane.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's beans. Beans.
Some people.
Bane.
Beans.
So I'm just kidding. If he would have caught me, he would have destroyed me.
Oh, yeah.
But he didn't catch you, which is how the game works. So what happens to Abe and what's your fake name, Tim?
Can you hear them? Should I turn my mic?
Jason.
Jason. Yeah. Jason Richardson, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, what Abe and Jason find as they return back with Doctor Strange is that almost an entire week has passed. You went into the portal on about a Sunday night, and you have now exited on a Friday morning. And both of you find that your phones have been blowing up from Duchess and from Coulson. As Coulson and as Talos trying to find you. Which of you wants to start on what you're gonna do?
Are we in the Sanctum Sanctorum, or?
You're kind of, yeah, you
As we
come
come
out
back?
onto the street. You walk out onto the street, basically, is when after you come back, yeah. Unless you want to have anything you guys wanted to have talked to each other inside, we can do that first, too.
I think we just about did what we need to do because like we reconciled as we got back here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so if you guys are good with each other, yeah, we'll go to when you guys have kind of split apart. So kind of where do you go first when you leave the sanctum?
Can I see what Tallow? Roman?
Oh, I was just gonna say you're the detective. I'll follow your lead.
Wait, I thought we were going away, like different. We split up. Or
I
we
guess
together
if
still.
unless Roman's character's decision is to follow you when he gets back and realize it's Friday morning. Is that what you do, Abe? You just follow him now?
Well, I mean, what's your plan?
Well, I was gonna check to see what Tallow Tallow and Duchess were messaging me about. So I'm assuming
Okay.
Aren't you
uh,
Tallow?
my detective. No. Trent calls me Talo because
Taylor.
Talo is also the other dude, Coulson's
Oh,
secret identity, the fake Coulson's secret identity.
gotcha.
It's such a bad coincidence that I named myself the same thing.
Yeah.
Trent named
Right.
that.
It's also hard to because it's also pronounced slightly different. It's just hard to do. Talo is yeah.
Well,
Change those endings.
mine's just Talo, but
Yeah,
it's
it's Talo,
easier
but I
for
think
you
his
probably
is
if it's
Talos.
Halo.
So then yeah, Talo,
Yeah,
Talo.
so
Yeah.
yeah, at this point, maybe it might just be better to just call myself Talo, just for the sake of yourself.
Okay, but yeah, when Coulson texts you, he's kind of like doing an official "Where are you?" And when he uses the Doctor Strange as Talos, he kind of
The
does the same thing where he's asking where you guys are at, but like saying if you just can tell him secretly, like you can't tell Hydra, just in case. But obviously you haven't been there.
yeah,
And then you also would have been getting some from a bunch of ones from Duchess if Duchess wants to give you guys an example of what that is if he's
Sorry,
got a moment.
I was yelling at Emily. So
Morris.
I heard there was a discussion about who was named what, and then I
Oh,
came
so
back and you said Duchess would like to give a
Oh.
description. I'm
oh,
like,
okay, yeah, nice. So I was saying that while they've been gone because they left on Sunday night and they're just coming back now Friday morning. I was gonna say you've like left them a few messages. I was just wondering what they would have
oh
been that you sent to
yeah,
either of them.
yeah. So I was like, I think I messaged the whole group, and I was just like, "Where are you guys? What's happening?" Um, and then I think me
Oh yeah,
and
that was when just Ivan got back to you and you guys were going back and forth. Yeah.
yeah, but I had messaged like everyone because I just was concerned. I didn't know where anyone was, so they would have like a couple messages that are just like, "Where are you guys?"
Yeah.
And then me and Ivan, and then as I think like I don't know the only other thing is I was gonna text Talo. Is it Talo or Talo or what is it?
officially it's Talo, but we also have
Tallow,
another
right?
Talo.
Tallow like fat. Okay. Fat Robin.
Yeah,
So, I was gonna text just Tallow, and I wanted to tell you, Tallow, that I have. So, remember when we went to the bar, and my like, I don't know if you are up to date like with this, but basically my friend's like boyfriend like got all weird and left with like some chick, and then there was like that big gray dude, and my bouncer fought him, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff about vampires. Do you remember any of that?
oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah. I wasn't there, but I happened to catch up to him. Because it was also dealing with my case of
yeah.
the vampires.
Now, um, Trent, did you say that I had somehow gotten a lead? Right, I had gotten some kind of lead about the vampires.
Yeah, they mentioned something about a pizza place in Hell's Kitchen was where they had
That's
seen
right.
that woman that yeah that
That guy and the
your friend's
girl.
boyfriend had walked away
Ivan.
with. Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
guy. It was the girl they saw was said to have been seen there. Yeah.
Right. So, I was hoping like I know I kind of can like you're the leader of our team, and I consider you to be a good detective. Like after kind of like getting to know the rest of the team, you seem like the one actual responsible adult, out of us, including myself. So I was hoping like either if it's something you do yourself or if we should all go, but maybe we should look into this whole vampire thing, and I'll give you like the like the address and the information that I heard about it. And then obviously like if you're responding to my texts, like, cause I would have just sent that to you anyway. But if I do end up getting a response from anyone, like out of the two of you, then I have a whole bunch of other stuff I want to say. Just because I feel like it's been like 2 weeks and I've been trying to get a hold of you, and I had no idea what had happened to our team. The only one responding to me was Ivan, and now me and Ivan have decided to do some like a library charity event where, and I think I spent like, I don't know, $160,000 or something on like contractors, and we're gonna like sign babies and kiss books and stuff.
That's such a 360 from the two of you guys, from what I remember.
I know.
Or
I'm
180,
as
sorry.
surprised as you.
You come back and look at your phone and like, they've been hacked.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
been
of
replaced by
weird.
pod
Like,
people.
I don't know what happened to Ivan after like our last mission or whatever, but he seems like a totally different person. And honestly, I think he's really made like positive changes in his life. I'm quite impressed.
It's like, fuck, if they got brainwashed, not this again. I guess I'd probably respond to let you know that me and Doodler?
The diddler.
Yeah, Doodler, right? No, not Diddler. Or
Diddle
is it?
diddle 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 children.
Diddler.
Whoa. Isaac's going to be the kid doodler.
Oh yeah.
We already talked about this. No, I'm not.
Well,
offered
I
that,
haven't
you said
offered
no.
you kid character yet, so we'll see.
You're gonna have to find some way to accidentally destroy your character's costume, and then find something where you have to wear something that's like a shrunken version of Roman's. Because like Roman had to get a new costume because they shrunk his in the dry cleaner. At the same time, your costume gets destroyed, and like we'll just line it up perfect. I can make it work.
This is
That's
excellent.
amazing.
I mean, I still have my backup. I still have backup costumes.
Rocks fall, all your
And
costumes
plus, worst
die.
comes, I can just do a Terry McGinnis where I just put on a black mask and call it a costume with my utility belt.
Tuxedo mask.
No, just like a domino mask.
As soon as I see the little dots that say you're typing, I'm just gonna blowing up your phone. Like, where are you guys? What happened? Tell me everything. Oh my god, are you okay? Should I call the people that I call? What's happening? Like, before you even get a chance to finish, like, hey, I'm alive, I've already written several paragraphs of concern and accusation. How dare you keep me worried like
Nice.
this? And not once
Yeah,
do I
I
mention.
probably just
I don't mention the diddler once.
I'd say we just got caught up in like a personal mission of mine that I asked the Doodler on. If when we have a chance, we should probably reconvene to talk about what happened on our end, because this will most definitely involve the two of you guys as well.
Okay.
And then regarding the vampire situation, I've actually been tracking them, and if it happens to be the same vampires that I've been tracking, I would think we probably best if the group of us were to take them on, since I think I barely made it out the skin of my teeth last time.
Excellent.
I took them on myself.
That sounds great. Cause I got a boy I gotta slap some sense into. Also, we did manage to convince Quicksilver to help us. Like, he took Doctor Strange's deal that we were gonna help find his sister, and then he'll like consider doing more missions with us. Just as an FYI. I also would like to remind you at this point
Nice.
that Doctor Strange's wife has an earring that makes her immune to his ability to shift her location. Nothing is more important to me.
Do you mind reminding me why the significance of that?
Well, it means that we potentially have access to an object that can stop the like quantum manipulations of Doctor Strange. So if we ever run into like an evil Strange or somebody with similar powers, we have a way of completely nullifying it by wearing a simple earring. It seems like almost the most powerful artifact in the entire universe.
That, I mean, might not be a bad idea, but like you said, he is one of the most powerful people, and he doesn't need those abilities to take us out. So let's
I'm not saying we're gonna beat
not
him up. I'm
do
just
anything
saying,
to aggravate him right
like,
now.
what if there's like a zombie one or whatever?
Oh, then we are fucked.
Plus, they're like
Uh,
they're really nice earrings too. Go away, you stupid children. Okay, I have to stop talking now because I'm gonna murder somebody off camera.
So among your other messages you get there, Jason, are also some from your partner, Amos. And he's like kind of asking,
Yeah, perfect. No sense.
hey, where you been? I've been telling everyone you're sick. Hey, man, you've been sick for 3 days. I hope we can get a doctor's LOL. Like, then, like, Thursday, it's like, you really need to come in. Please, I need your help. Like, things are not going easy. Also, if you're alive, just text me anyway.
Yeah, with that text him was like, I live like one of those like gifs, whichever one it is. It's like I live, bitch. But then you know, obviously I asked him like what situation going on with him, or that he needs all the help with.
I'll just say something about uh, the brass is mad because no progress is being made in the case. Meanwhile, Bloodstone, she's in here and she's pulling people off the street and interrogating anyone. She can't keep interrogating them and keeping them the way she is. She's not really following any of the rules.
Question: Did Bloodstone? Did I ever meet her as Talo, or just as Jason?
Just as Jason.
Okay. But I'll text Amos going like I just got a lead. I think regarding the murders and the vampires that I'm gonna need to bring in my own little superhero team with. And I think I need your help. If you don't mind sending the address to Bloodstone as well, letting him know that Halo, my alter ego, is gonna be taking charge from there. He's gonna take over on my position and just make up an excuse as to why I can't be there myself. Tell him I'm still down with the flu or whatever.
Okay. I can do that. Currently she's in the police station. Got a bunch of people she's interrogating. Did you want to have your friend Taylor meet her there?
She's doing it right now. Oh, then yeah, probably best if I were to show up right now then.
Okay.
Yeah, Doodler. Do you want to join me at the police station for a little bit?
If you need my help, but I was thinking about going to get some breakfast.
Yeah, we can stop for breakfast on the way.
Okay, I'm in.
That's all it took to convince you. And then Colin's shaking a baby around, her child around.
So we're gonna name this episode "My Breakfast with the Doodler," and that's what the rest of the episode's gonna be. Sorry, guys.
It's a date.
Okay, so you guys go to breakfast. If you want to do any improv about what happens at breakfast, be my guest. If not, we can go to the police station after. It's up to you.
We can go to the police station.
All right. I won't leave you the option. I want to make it it's try to be more sandbox.
Think it over, Roman. Who knows? Just in the off chance. Why is there fire billowing it out of New York?
Oh, you know how that East Brooklyn is.
Oh, we can do fire.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho!
It's a good thing that New York is on fire right now. This would be very insensitive.
They're probably very used to fires. Even the DC counterpart with Firestorm or Firefly and Firestorm, but he shouldn't really be causing that much damage to the cities.
Okay, let me just find you there, Roman.
Hopefully, nobody watching this has epilepsy.
Oh, I didn't move it. Sorry. I forgot how Roll20 works. There we go.
Uh,
You should be near
if
the top
I'm
there. I'm just looking
yeah, I see
for Roman.
myself.
Can you control yourself?
Yeah, I control myself.
Okay.
Wait, should I be in disguise?
I mean, we are going to a police station. I don't know if you yourself has anything sketchy compared to the doodlers being superhero. Switches right away.
I slap on my fake mustache. Time for business. And my wig.
Beautiful. I think I said that I was gonna go in as Taylor, so here we go. And then I'll just like let Amos know that I'm coming in. That way, at least it'll be like a police escort to the person. We're not just barging in.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, he can even come out and meet you when you're supposed to be here.
Just for the, I'm telling this to him, that just for the sake of pleasantries, I like reach out my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, my name is Taylor. Jason sent me.
Excellent. Good to meet you. And he kind of looks at Doodler to see if Doodler's gonna say anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm the doodler. And I'll go to
Oh.
shake his hand and see there's some syrup still on there, and then I'll lick it off real quick and then go to shake his hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Hey, you got, and there's like 4 of you, and this is the one you went with. That's great. Okay.
There's the one on hand. The other two are uh, dealing with something else, to my knowledge.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna put my camera
Huh?
on so you can see when I'm drinking coffee to know I'm not just mumbling for no reason.
So we're like me and Ivan are not here. I'm assuming.
No.
Okay.
No, Doodler kind of followed Hancock because Hancock asked him for not Hancock.
Wait, Elsa Bloodstone is in the police station?
Correct.
Isn't that the vampire lady?
She's a vampire hunter, but
Oh, okay. I thought that was the bad one. Also, this chick
oh,
down here that has blue hair and meditating is super hot.
the receptionist.
Yeah, look at her. She's so cool. That's awesome. I really like her. She reminds me of like the one Borderlands chick who was like a melee spec.
Tiny Tina.
No, I think it was 2, Maya or something. She had the big blue arms that would come out. I think it was Borderlands 2. Anyway, doesn't matter.
So your partner, Detective Amos Hancock, who's pretending not to really know you, like you're the superhero. So the situation is Miss Bloodstone has been brought in to consult on our ongoing investigation. She's been pulling in people without probable cause, just because they seem suspicious or seem to be some random sort of. Let's say that doesn't make any sense who she pulls in or why she pulls in. And she interrogates them, and then they leave pale, frightened out of their mind. We don't really know what to make of it. So she's just brought some poor kid in now. The captain shouldn't have let it gone on this long. I think he's too scared to admit how many times she's done it. So I don't know what your game plan is, but she's in the the interrogation room right now.
Well, I guess I'll just be walking as I tell him. But like remember the lead I was telling you about? Ideally, I'm hoping to get her off everybody else's cases by just bringing her with me, to the area, and hopefully you can be with us as backup. Worst comes, at least to arrest them, kind of thing.
Okay.
But at the very least, like hopefully her joining me will stop her from just getting random people off the streets. Because if she's just doing this to randomly kind of thing, like I said, that's just unlawful.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised the captain hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah. No, we're all very confused as what's going on.
Elsa. I'm not sure if you know
This
me,
is-
but I think I. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I'll just
Oh.
type it. It's for Trent, out of character.
Oh, okay.
So, so you have to knock on the door because the door is like locked into the
Oh.
interrogation room that she's
Gotcha,
in.
gotcha. Yeah, I'll probably knock on the door, make sure that if there's like a people run out, she can clearly see me, so I'm not. She's just not like suspicious of anything, you know.
Yeah, she'll see you and kind of give you a look, and you see the guy inside kind of looks like this.
Am I able to recognize him from anything?
Roll a logic.
Beautiful. And then rank 1, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I also have eidetic memory, so I don't know if that'll. Um.
Yeah,
if I
give
were
you
to
advantage.
see- Okay, beautiful.
Or your edge. Terminology. Okay.
I'll do this just in the off chance, but yeah. 17 with rank 1 logic.
Nice. So yeah, so looking at him, you don't really recognize him, but he does kind of give you a vibe of something's off, but you just can't really tell what. Like, it's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of almost supernatural to something that maybe you would have seen in your universe that struck you as supernatural.
Interesting that you said my universe.
Just because that's what you'd have to compare it to, I would think, but it's
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking
Yeah.
like maybe from when I encountered them at the car shop or something like that.
yeah. No, not this specifically, but it has the same feel as like some of your probably scarier missions, that kind of thing.
Like Dracula?
That's similar.
Okay.
But yeah, she opens the door and comes out to stand in the hallway with you, kind of thing.
Oh, like
What are you
each time I had-
doing here?
Hello, my name is Taylor. I'm part of a little team, and is also currently researching the little vampire situation. From what I've heard, you've been doing things a little not really by the book. So I don't know. Maybe this will help you out. But we've got a lead about certain vampires. Maybe like a lead onto them kind of thing. Since my buddy Jason Richards, who you might know of, the detective, he gave this lead to me, but he told me that you might be the person to try to bring along. So I'm just wondering if maybe you'd want to join us.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything more from this guy than I got from the others. Where did you say your lead went to?
I'll give it to you on one condition if you don't mind. Just
Okay.
don't just pull random people off the streets if you don't have
I'm not pulling random people off the street. I'm selecting them based on their dark home energy.
dark home energy.
Is that guy in there a vampire?
Not yet.
I got a buddy who was bitten as well.
Was it this guy?
No, no. But the guy that I know looks much more frail. I'm sure he'll die.
Okay, well, there's a few different remedies I have that might be able to help with that. If you can, that's what I've also been doing while they're in here. I'll douse them so that they don't turn too soon.
Let me see if he dies first.
Guess I'll ask you, Duchess, as well. Like, if you're also willing to join, because I don't think I specifically asked, but it took if you're also gonna join us for. Oh no, yeah, I think you are gonna join us, right? If you can bring in Ivan, because I think you guys are together.
Are you texting?
Yeah, like I text you with the
Yeah, yeah.
DC DS.
Yeah, yeah. Are we Trent? Are we like what day and is it, etc.?
It's Friday. It's Friday morning.
Okay, and so when did we do the whole start a charity event thing?
That would have been like about Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely want to go.
I definitely want to go.
I'm getting me back through.
Oh, I think you're getting
Dylan.
feedback off Dylan. I
Oh,
think.
it's fixed now.
Sorry.
It's good now.
Oh, I just unmuted. I unmuted my mic, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to go. And then I guess would we like the idea was I bought all the I like brought in a bunch of contractors and then me and him were gonna like sign pictures and kiss babies or whatever. Um, but now it would be the next day, so maybe we're just getting set up. So I'm like, what is it cool with you, Trent, if me and Ivan are both at the church or whatever? Just like
At the library,
witnessing?
sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, library. Yeah, so I'll like, and I guess is I does Ivan need to roll to see who's controlling the body right now?
Yeah, actually, for Friday, I was gonna do that. Have him roll for today.
Because that might change this conversation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
funny
no,
because
thank you for reminding me. I might have forgot to do that because I was totally gonna do that today. Just have Dylan roll for today.
So it's a D4 and a D6.
Yeah, D4 for Ivan, D6 for
Come on,
Yeah.
Rasputin.
Ivan's on top. Hey,
No!
first win.
Ivan won. Wow.
No,
I was
that's
hoping
so
that would
bad.
happen. That's
Oh,
awesome.
I guess it's between you guys. I wouldn't know if if you're aware of like what Rasputin did. Like, do you even know
Yeah.
what you're doing at this library, right?
Yeah, he was like, Rasputin was seeing what Ivan was doing the whole time. He was just kind of in the
Okay.
back seat and not able to do anything about it.
I'm like, now I'm wondering if you even would have shown up.
Oh, he would have shown up, but he would have not wanted to fucking do it.
Oh yeah,
Like just been super unhelpful that day.
that's perfect anyway, because that was kind of my plan, was to bring in contractors so you and I didn't have to do anything. We were supposed to be like in costume though, right? Because we're trying to promote the team. And then I'll if I get this text, I'll be like, "Hey Ivan, uh, the the fat bird just texted me and said that they need some help doing some investigation, following up some leads. You wanna go beat up some people or whatever?"
The fat bird.
Oh, sorry, Tallow? I can never remember names.
Oh, he's a very thin man. I don't see why you call him fat.
Well, it's
As
just
he
like
clearly says,
it's a
Ivan.
play on the word tallow. Never mind.
Uh,
It's fine.
I don't know this word, but I'm happy to go beat people up. This is. I don't know why we're doing this.
I.
Uh, Why
This was
didn't we just
all.
go to town hall and beat up Mayor Fist?
I'm fairly certain this was entirely your idea.
Yeah, but it would have been faster to beat up Mayor Fist. Is all I'm saying.
What I'm
Maybe
saying is
next
next
time
time.
I come up with one of these ideas,
Yeah,
just remind me. It is funner to just hit the person. But
absolutely.
yeah,
I'm completely on board with that being a better strategy. I could have spent $160 on shoes, and we could have punched a guy.
you
Like
paid these, you paid
all
these
of this
people
is for your
$160.
benefit. Yeah,
It's too much money.
that's like nothing. It's like pocket change.
Oh, so I'll do that later. Never mind.
Oh God, am I gonna be poor?
That
I want a
is a lot
lair.
worse.
Damn it! Daddy's cutting me off. No, Trent, don't
Well,
do this to
since you
me.
called it, you did get a text from your father asking what the hell you're spending all this money on.
I cry
It's like, we
exactly
already
like
got your
that.
school library. What is this? What is this for a library? We already did this. You can't. Your grades. If your grades are that bad, you need to call me.
I thought I like proposed it to him as like a way to write off his taxes or something. I was like,
I think you said the. I think you said the message, but you just kind of talk to his people as usual. So.
oh yeah, that's true. We don't actually. I don't think we've actually directly talked to each other except at like my birthday and Christmas. Yeah, since I was like 4. I know too much, Dad. I'll steal your secret briefcase if you cut me off, you son of a bitch. I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, "Oh, Daddy, I love you. Look at my eyes, and I'll bat my eyelashes that you paid for." Um, yeah. No, I completely agree. I love punching things, and this money, I don't know why we're spending it on these people either. But it was your idea, so I blame you. Anyway, instead of beating up him, do you want to beat up other people? Huh? To make it up
We
to
can
you.
beat up. We can beat up other people, and then we circle back to him.
Okay, yeah, I like this. It's like a twofer.
Oh, that'll be more than 2, I hope.
I could not agree more. And I'll start texting you, Tallow. Oh yeah, we're down. We're so down. We're down like clown Charlie Brown. Like point us at the bad dude. These two bad boys and girl wanna rumble. I don't know. I'm trying to be cool, but I don't know the words. I'll put FR no cap. For real,
Bullshit.
no cap.
The Gen Z
Ivan's looking
texting
over your
the
shoulder.
millennial. I don't know what this means.
Ivan's looking over your shoulder and says, "Is this the scam code that I didn't understand the first 100 times?"
No, that was a different scam code.
Oh, it's okay. I won't tell the others you're a scam.
I wouldn't worry about scams if I was you. Like, what are they gonna take from you? Like, you should be doing scams.
They take my seed and my genetic code.
Is that valuable? Like, and she like elevator looks you with like, I don't know how valuable your seed is, buddy. When I can see at least 3 of your toes through your sock.
That's the best part.
Oh fuck! Where did my shoe go?
Yeah. you've got like normally you only have a right shoe on, but you've put it on the left foot.
That's how you can tell which one it is. One of them always wears the left shoe. The other one always wears both shoes because he's not insane.
Wait, Rasputin's the sane one. That's fantastic. Also, why did I just roll? Oh, that's the token. I was like, what is happening?
Oh, sorry, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, Isaac, did you hear me?
Uh,
Oh.
sorry, what did you say? A lot was happening, so
Yeah, I
I was
said
just laughing too much.
I said me and Ivan are ready to rumble. We want to beat up some people, and then I said for real, no cap.
Oh yeah, and then I remember that I messaged back saying full shizzle. Yeah,
Oh,
just send us
did
the
you?
address and
Like, oh my god,
uh,
I didn't know I had Snoop Dogg's number. Guess I'm not that surprised. But...
So old timey, it's like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll be there with another person.
You'll be where?
Bloodstone, is what you call her. Be at the address you'll be sending me. Right?
I'm
for
sending
the
you an
vampires?
address. Oh, I already sent you that address.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a pizza.
Beautiful.
It's a pizzeria in Hell's Kitchen.
I make a mental note
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
then
a
we'll-
Batmobile because we're gonna need like an official set of wheels.
That's what you should ask.
yeah, well-
You should have asked Batman for that.
Yeah.
Alright, honestly.
I feel like Tallow should have his own bike that like detaches. So we all sit in like the different
Oh, he's
seats.
hitting the big ones.
And then,
It's like
then
Nolan.
Even we've just been
only
watching Paw Patrol
his.
with your kids. That's what that is. That's
Just like the Nolan Batmobile, where it's like a giant tumbler that brings into a bike.
Yeah. Except
Yeah.
like it splits into it like the three pieces stay and then yours just turns into a bike. No one else's has that feature.
No one else is doing that, yeah.
And then it just looks super weird, like an L driving down the road from that point on.
Oh, my
Clearly,
God,
the piece of the bike is missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent, can I commission that from the what do you call it? Hydra?
from your bonus, I guess so. It might take a while, but
Genius. Let's
it's
waste
also-
all
also-
of their resources.
also to pay for it, you'd have to get some approval from someone high up. If you guys can come up with a way to trick people into doing that.
What if I were to send the approval myself, saying that I were to hack the higher ups? You know.
Ooh, I like this.
If you guys get time and you want to do that, we can go over it. I'm happy to do that.
We'll put it on the back burner for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
mean,
It's like if
first
you
we're
want to
gonna
do
work on
that,
the numbers.
we
I'm
can
suddenly
jump to that.
okay
but-
with using the company card for lunch. Now that I realize it's
How about-
Hydra's money.
Haven't you
Let's-
never cared? You've
I
just been using
kinda-
it.
No, I use my own money. Well,
Oh, okay.
I say my own money. I use Daddy's
Daddy's
money.
money.
I don't even know what money is. As far as I'm concerned, this card lets me have anything I want.
Okay,
Prostitutes.
so you
They
guys-
need physical cash.
so you guys know the pizza joint they're talking about is on West 51st Street.
Just imagine we do know.
Yeah.
By the public school?
Okay, we know.
Or did I hear that wrong? I must have heard
Yeah,
that wrong.
no, West 51st Street, first
Oh,
to first. Yeah,
God.
so kind of just kind of under the public school.
That's
Oh, yes, you know.
they're infiltrating our children.
Maybe. It's vampires.
Wait, that is not the way that sentence should have been structured.
So I'm
Hey,
gonna
you said it, not
apologize
me.
because the map is at night, and I didn't expect you guys to get here so early in the day. So
Quick, fat
I mean-
bird! They're infiltrating our children. Call the diddler.
Maybe that. I mean, Trent, maybe I could just be staking out ahead of time while they prepare.
yeah, you guys can finally meet up at night. Sure. Oh no, I have to move to that page. I can't just move you guys there. Helps if
Oh
I'm
my
there.
gosh, what happened to that car? I feel bad.
I'm a bad driver.
Oh, that was you? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, so you and Hancock and Elsa and the Doodler kind of watch it during the day. You don't see much of anything. You see kind of a normal pizzeria. People come and go. Actually, we'll use the
Oh,
van.
wait,
You guys show
actually.
up in the surveillance van. Sure.
Are we
Oh
level
wait,
1?
Trent. Yeah, I was gonna
Oh
ask.
yeah, you should be level 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I message Colson or Tallow that we're gonna be fighting some vampires and to if we're able to go up to rank 2 or possibly 3?
He'll say something like, "Well, thanks. have no idea where you've been. Nice to hear from you."
Wait, no, I texted him.
I thought you didn't. I don't remember what you said.
I thought I did. Anyways, sorry.
No worries. Basically, he says, "Sorry, you guys have too much heat on you right now. They're really watching between you guys disappearing and Duchess disappearing, but then just kind of the more erratic behavior from Relic. They're really watching you guys. So
I feel like I recognize this Elsa chick. Like, not from just like a random celebrity. Not.
yeah, well, she is. Because she looks like the actress who plays the character in
Oh my god, yeah.
Werewolf by Midnight. Yeah.
I was thinking.
Which even if you don't have to like jump, you don't have to follow all the marks that Werewolf by Midnight. It's just a good
Okay,
cool
cool.
one on its own.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of like kind of a horror, a throwback horror, like a 50s
Cool.
almost horror looking thing. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, she's in
Awesome.
it. Yeah, and they do the whole thing like black and white.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I watched it more than once because it's just a fun story. Fun as in vampires and whatever else, but still. Yeah, so then kind of night comes and the Duchess and Relic in his. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen this yet. I think he does. The Relic's spiffy new armor.
Oh, dude, that's so
Oh.
sick. Did you? Is that like what's coming out of the? Is it like an energy weapon? I guess you've always been
With
kind of like
bullets.
a fire based.
But I just put a lot of effects into the like barrel or muzzle flash.
Oh, okay. So it's a regular gun theoretically.
Yeah, it's the one I got from Hydra Shield.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, you guys show up on the street, and yeah, this looks like they're at the right place. This is the pizzeria your friends had seen and you'd heard about through the gossip train.
And it, like, what time of day is it now?
So we're gonna say it's about evening, so it's just getting dark.
Oh, okay. Perfect timing for vampires.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. I am starving.
Oh, that's genius. Let's just go in there and get a pizza. See what happens.
Let's hope they're more friendly than last pizza place we go to.
I have a low logic, so I think this is a great idea.
So you guys go to the pizza restaurant?
I think I'll stay on the outside. Is there like any way to scale the wall kind of thing to see like I can go inside from the top kind of thing?
It depends what you want. If you want to try to get into the roof access, you can. If you wanted to go through the, so this would be the restaurant. This would be like probably a residence here underneath the balconies. This would be like another storefront, and then there'd be like a tattoo parlor here, a smoothie store, and an empty store. There's no business in there. That's what we'll call it. So that's what's on the street.
I feel like I'm Duchess, if we were to go ahead and go inside and buy some food, right? I'd say Amos, do you feel like being up front center, or do you want to just hang back and just wait for something to happen on the off chance?
Well, I think maybe if some go inside, some stay outside to keep watch is good. There's enough of us we can split up. I also don't think the big guy with the gun should enter any store,
No.
and he should really cover that up.
Relic?
It's okay.
Oh no,
It's only rubber, bro.
he's cool. I'm gonna buy him a pizza.
Shield wouldn't give me real bullet. It's fine.
You
Yeah,
know what?
my-
How about this?
I'll put my arm around him like my treat, buddy. Let's go get a pizza.
How about this, Duchess? You want to go inside with Amos and buy the pizza while Relic and Doodler hang in the van in case they see anybody run out,
Is
and me and
Amos
Elsa will try to.
hot?
Oh, you want to see him?
I consider so.
I kind of wanted to go in for pizza.
See, even Doodler wants to go in for pizza.
You go in, order pizza, and then you start fire after pizza is made. So we still get pizza, and then as they leave, we take them out.
Start a fire?
And he's just tapping his gun as he says it.
That's
I
the
don't know if
fucking
I'm gonna
perfect
start a
idea. They're
fire.
basically, well, they're almost already on fire anyway. It's the best plan.
We don't.
I mean, yeah, Amos is decent. He looks a little small for a black dude, but it's okay. Sure.
He is
All
perfectly
right.
average size.
I feel bad not buying you food, Relic, after everything, and I look at his weird his holy sock, and then I'll try to make sure Doodler doesn't eat it all, so I can save you some. And yeah, I'll totally just go in the front door of this pizza
Okay.
place.
So Duchess and Doodler are going in the front door?
Yeah, and I'm gonna give Relic a smile that says, "I'm definitely eating all that pizza."
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Is
the two of you, your costumes are the least
Is it here?
alarming, so they kind of it's there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you guys walk in, and they kind of don't really look up at you too much. It's New York. People come in dressed like you guys. That's not
Oh,
a
yeah.
surprise.
We're
yeah,
we're
What
here
can we
in town for
get you? We're
convention.
pretty busy. Oh, that's great. I didn't ask for your life story. To ask for your order.
I would like. Do you guys sell things other than pizza?
Yeah, we got calzone. We got some pasta, full serving, half serving,
Do you have
lasagnas.
donairs?
Yeah, we have donair. We have chicken donair.
What kind of sauce you got on that donair?
The usual tzatziki and sweet sauce. I'll put mustard on it if you want.
I
got
don't
all
want
the
a
sauces.
donair. Do you have
All right, you with the mustache. All right, you with the mustache. What do you want?
Yeah, I want 3 pepperoni pizzas with extra mushroom, green pepper, onion. How many types of cheese do you guys have?
We have 4 types. Do you really care, or do you want me to put it all on there?
I want it all on.
I care.
So-
Is one of them
we're gonna need
gorgonzola?
We're gonna need some bacon on that. We're gonna need some sausage. Actually, make it a meat lovers. With all the extras. We're gonna need also olives and sardines. If I could get 2 medium pepper or pineapple pizzas, those are going to need. Do you got
Bastard.
fried rice here?
no, I don't got fried rice.
Okay, no matter. I want you to wrap both of those pepper or Hawaiian pizzas up over a calzone. The chef can decide what flavor.
Well, I'm the chef, so I'm going to charge you extra for making a mess of my kitchen.
And how many types of breadsticks do you have?
Garlic and crazy bread.
No, we're going to need both of those, about 6 orders of each. And I'm just going to go for as long as I possibly can, ordering everything they have except salads.
Nice.
That'll
so
definitely keep 'em
eventually,
busy.
So, did you get something for Relic? Like, are you sharing those?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I believe you. I have no reason not to.
It's like, all right, that comes to $724.
I'm not paying for you.
You said you were buying pizza.
Yeah, for Relic.
Well, it's for all of us.
I'm not eating that.
This guy was gonna take advantage of the whole thing. He's like, yeah, get everything I can.
You guys get a group text that says, "Don't forget liquor."
I don't think they sell liquor, do they? Do you guys sell liquor?
No. There's a liquor store around the corner if you want.
Excellent. I'll just run out and leave Doodler there.
I'll try to use the Shield credit card.
Okay. Roll a. Let's just call this a luck. Like it's not really a rank thing. So just roll for your rank a 3d6, and if you are over 11, we'll say it works.
Oh,
Oh, hit the target. It works, but then it like immediately sends a message to your phone like there's been a suspicious purchase on your credit card.
I'll just ignore it.
Following the theme of scams.
All right.
I found the liquor store.
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna pause to about the point when
okay.
you well, you walk quick, so we'll say that happens the same time you go around the block to the liquor store. But we'll say you're just starting to go around the block at this point.
Sure.
Because we're gonna switch to Relic and
Yeah.
Hallow.
Where do you
And
want
so
me?
what they
Like, is it okay where I'm standing there? I can move it. I don't know exactly where.
Oh, did you go to the bottom? Oh, that block. Oh, perfect. That's even better.
Okay.
I forgot that whole bottom of the map existed. I was not looking past that card.
Cool. I saw a sign. I was like, "That's a liquor store."
Yeah, that's one. I only went as far as here because I didn't realize the map kept going. So yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I mean this map the other night and like pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I just say like if you need me to move based on like your timeline.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's better. That's better than where I was thinking. So
perfect.
Yeah. So as that happens, all of a sudden, Elsa is holding this little pendant, and she's been kind of looking at it every once in a while. And you kind of like at first glance thought it was like a pocket watch, and she's checking the time. But then all of a sudden it starts to spin. This one time she's checking it, and you notice this red tilt around, like it's kind of a ruby color. And she says, "Something's near. Keep an eye out." And so you look around the street, and all you see was Duchess left the pizza shop and went down towards the liquor store. The rest of the street's pretty empty. There's a few people every once in a while come up from the tunnels.
I mean, so long as we don't face Morlun, we're good.
So at one point you see there's just kind of one person walking down the street here, but you just kind of see him in the rear view, and other than that, in Duchess, no one else is on the street.
Well, they look friendly.
Oh, he's just drunk priest.
Yeah, just pretend that mace is like a 40 of rye.
But then out from around the subway stairs here, you see 3 other people come out. Oh, did that work?
I don't know where subway stairs. Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you see these 3.
Oh yeah, that guy's got an emo haircut. He's definitely a vampire. They have matching clothing.
They're definitely part of a cult or a gang.
Yeah, they're a gang. Look at their sweet shoes that have buckles.
They basically play drum and bass as they walk.
Yeah, just by walking. They're tap shoes. They're like doing a little like
Doodler,
John
I'm just gonna put you.
tune on the way.
So Doodler, we're saying you're inside the building, not on top of it, just so you know.
I love a good bad guy
sounds
song.
good.
Are they gonna do a bad guy song?
We'll pay for a good bad guy song. We'll just insert it here when we rebroadcast it.
Have you seen
One
Kung
of
Fu
us has time to
Hustle?
edit everything.
There's a bad
Yeah.
guy song in that that's just so good.
So you see them kind of walk up towards this person, and they kind of start looking like they're gonna surround him. So
They're
let's
snapping their fingers.
yeah. Let's have everyone roll some initiative. I think just not to say it's going to be a combat, but just to decide who does what when.
Absolutely.
Because this is kind of changes everything by who does what when and what happens.
Yeah, like these
That-
are some really
Damn.
nice teens just trying to walk this poor old man across the road by snapping. But they're snapping. They've got jazz tap shoes on, and this could possibly be more of a musical.
Sorry, I forgot to click my character before I rolled my vigilance.
Oh, no worries.
On the bright side, I got a marble.
Yeah, I got a marble as well.
Is it
What?
not initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is there still? Oh no, I can.
Does that change anything for you, Ivan? If it's initiative instead of vigilance, or no? It doesn't matter.
Because
Oh.
some things might give me bonuses to initiative.
Oh yeah, initiative.
Well, it doesn't. I
Oh,
don't know
also-
if it matters.
Oh.
I just I'd mention it.
You guys might have to delete Doodler and Talos old
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I just happened to click the wrong thing, but it's the
It
same
doesn't
score
matter.
either way.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Wait, what?
Oh, do you guys not see your old your
No,
other
only
level
you see
characters
them,
in the turn
Trent.
order? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Like,
just get rid of them here.
When you're on
Yeah.
different pages, I think only the DM sees the old ones.
Okay.
I think so. That happens to me all the time too.
Just want to make sure I delete the right ones here. Okay. Why didn't mine roll? Or did I delete it? Oh no, it's here. Okay, and one more. Oh, two more actually, because I have stats for Detective Hancock as well. See, when you prepare things in the beginning of the game, then you can just use them later.
You said we're rank 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're basically normal humans, slightly better.
Slightly better.
Yeah, the only reason I mentioned is I don't have super speed yet, so I wouldn't have been fast to the liquor store.
Oh yeah,
That's the only
You
reason.
still been quicker. You've been quicker walking than most people. Still, is
Yeah,
what I was
that's
thinking too.
true.
Because I knew
Yeah,
you were
it's
rank
not
1. Like
super.
you're still
Yeah, I still have
not super, but
run
yeah.
5 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No one's faster than Ivan when it comes to liquor.
Go. There she is. Okay, I didn't put her first name. That's why. Clicks. Rolls. Okay. Let's get everyone in order.
Got lots to roll on.
Okay, who all got? Oh, let's do it that way. The other way. Who all got a marble?
I got a marble.
I did as well.
I am Spartacus.
All right. We'll do Doodler just because he's inside. For, Doodler, what do you do first?
Yeah.
For like the first 5 seconds here, like you don't really know what's going on outside. You've pretty much just been handed your food.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like looking around to see if there is anything strange going on in here. Do they
Inside
use
them?
real garlic? Yeah.
Okay. inside the pizzeria. Sweet. So
Do
roll
they
a
use real
vigilance.
garlic? Dude, that is so fucking smart, man. That is genius. You're on your shit today.
Roll a
Roll a
vigilance.
what?
Oh,
Vigilance.
15. Nice. Okay. So that's pretty good. So yeah, you notice they do use it looks like the garlic they use is like mostly salt. Like you're looking at that container that says garlic, and like there might be some in there, but not much. Like maybe it smells a bit like garlic, but it's mostly salt that they have.
Suspicious.
You just put, yeah, your food based like mental state is like putting you on high alert for like all these clues. It's amazing.
I've also been trying to catch Cornelius with garlic for like the past however long I've been here.
Oh.
All right, yeah, I'll just start making my way out to the van. I'll move myself here in a moment. I'm just away from my computer at the moment, but yeah.
All right, no problem. Taylor, what do you kind of do in these 5 seconds? You notice these similarly dressed people coming towards the other gentleman there on the street.
Could I ready an action to like throw a wingding just in case they start to attack the dude?
So you're inside the van. Are you gonna like throw it through the window, like the back window?
Maybe like prepare to get out then, and then
Okay.
pass out.
Yeah, because also maybe I don't know if there'd be windows on the back door, but it's a surveillance van, so maybe there'd be like probably would be one. So
Yeah.
I don't think you'd want a closed van. So yeah.
I don't have it on me.
Oh.
Actually, Amos.
Flashing your dick.
No, badge.
Yeah, no, Amos. Amos is a
I don't
detective.
have it on me then.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Amos
If
is
you
a
want.
detective.
I was like, you only read half the sentence to just assume dick was at the end of it. That's fair, I guess. This guy asked me, that throat slasher guy is someone I know from WoW, and he plays D&D, and he's like, well, I'll probably just pop in and listen to you guys one time so I know what your vibe is like. But that's flash your dick, that's our vibe.
Always has been.
But do you want to do that in your turn? Tell your partner to go play cop and
Yeah,
flash
maybe
the
it might be
badge,
a good
talk to
idea.
those
It's just
guys?
like maybe it might be like, oh, like act as if you're gonna go take a smoke and have your badge get flashed for a quick second so they don't do
Okay.
anything.
All right. He'll give you a nod, and on his turn, he can do that if that's what you're doing with your Marvel round.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Did anyone else I rolled get a Marvel? Who's the last one I
One
rolled?
did,
13.
yeah.
Okay, that was Elsa.
Oh, nice.
So Elsa turns to you and says, "They're full. They have full Darkhold energy. This is one of the ones we're looking for. We have to capture one of them and figure out where they're coming from." That's basically what she does with her Marvel.
Sorry, ignore this roll. I'm just adding myself to initiative so I can put my actual score in. Oh, it's
Okay.
almost exactly the same.
No, wasn't it like a 12?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you in order here. I'll go back to. All right. So off of the Marvel rounds onto Doodler.
Doodler, did you just leave pizza cooking and leave the store? That's the most suspicious thing I've ever heard of. You're muted, by the way.
Yep. No, they gave me my order.
Oh, okay.
They did that fast?
He's just walking out with a giant stack of food.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
That's
so-
that's a really
pizza.
specialized order. I'm surprised
As
they
I
had
get it-
all that ready.
As I get up to the van, I'm going to be
it's mostly
like,
wrong.
It's
As
just
I-
salad.
as I get up to the van, I'm going to be like, all right, each of you owes me $140. Duchess isn't eating.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's like 8 times as much money as fucking Relic even has.
Colson said he would get. Colson said he would get mine. You speak with him.
Well,
Nice.
you message him and let him know that that's what you want.
Oh,
Because it
you
feels
know,
weird.
Also,
You know,
also his credit card. Also, the credit card for Hydra went through,
Yeah.
so he's just grifting you.
He's
for
just
money
trying to
for
get the
it.
money out of them, yeah. This is amazing.
I mean,
If I still don't see what's going on, then I'm just gonna
okay.
continue. That'll be my turn.
Sure. Roll a quick vigilance with trouble.
Because you have pizza.
With all the pizza boxes on you. Ooh.
Oh, which drops your marble, but
Oh,
it's still a
damn.
16. It's still a 16, just not a marble, which is pretty good. So, as you're saying that, you do notice that they're all on super high alert, and they're looking over at these people.
Big piece of pizza in his mouth, just like knocking on the surveillance. Hey, wait, you guys owe me money. Shh.
Oh
We're a
shit! We
state.
need to
We're
get
a
this
state.
pizza in the van.
Oh,
I'm gonna start loading the pizza into the van. I assume that'll take my whole turn.
So, to like let you into the van, how Hancock gets out, and he goes and kind of stands over
Hancock?
here behind, and he goes to yeah, and he kind of does what Taylor says, and he goes to kind of flash his badge and have a smoke just to see what their reaction is.
Yeah, and I'm fully just loading the seat fully up with all this food that I got given.
Yeah. All right. Tell.
Most fans usually have like side doors, right? Like
Yeah. So the side door is over here where Hancock got out on the passenger side here. Yeah.
how loud do you think it would be just opening one up?
Oh, it's
So I'm
pretty
thinking maybe
loud.
if I were
It's
to try.
like,
It's yeah. It's pretty noticeable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then I guess I'll just prepare my turn. If kind of the same thing what I was originally planning on. Like if they
Okay.
end up doing something to the guy, I'll get out to toss out winding on whoever attacks the guy.
Okay.
Ideally on the opposite team, not our team.
Yeah. Duchess.
I will go in the liquor store, assuming that I'm at the front door.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason I wouldn't. Like, though, I was trying to like, if Doodler didn't have the pizza and left the store, that would be like suspicious enough that like maybe I get to
Turn
roll.
around. Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, nothing's changed. So if this is the liquor store, yeah, I'll go in. I'm looking for like the fruitiest. Like if they have
Yeah.
what are those things? Like a Shirley Temple mixed Smirnoff
Yeah.
Ice. That
So like this really like creepy guy with like a lot of like tattoos with like the hair in his arms growing over and like a big beard. He's running the place and he's like, can I help you find anything in particular?
Yeah, I'd like I heard Smirnoff Ice has like a new Shirley Temple mixer box. Do you have that?
Yeah, let me show you. Like he comes and he like kind of gets way too close to you and like very much smell how bad he smells as he like shows you where it's
Oh
at.
yeah. I'm
Like
gonna
he could have just.
I'm gonna
And it's like
feed.
close to where you were. Like he had no reason to come over towards you.
That's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna like play right into it. Like, oh, I don't know anything, and I really need your help. Can you carry these to the? I'm so weak and helpless.
Oh, sorry, just a second. Yeah.
Oh, you're so strong. I really love your tattoos. And oh, he's. I thought that was the character saying that.
Oh no, sorry.
Hi. What is that?
Why is there the broken tar there?
Oh, because somebody smashed that car back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we smashed it. I think it was Tallow. He can't hear us.
No.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he's
you
more than happy to
tattoos. Do you
carry
put
him out.
beard oil in? Because it looks really nice.
Oh no, this is all natural.
Oh wow. Does he like do anything that's like crosses the line?
Not right away, no.
Okay. If he like tries to touch me inappropriately, then I'm going to punch him in the balls. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
I'm hoping he
Alright.
tries to like abduct me or something. I'm like trying to get abducted at this point. Just to see if he'll do it so I can punch him in the balls.
It's almost reverse catfishing.
Yeah, it's typical female behavior.
Okay. Yeah. So after that, Ailsa, gets out of the driver's side of the van. 2, 3, and she walks kind of right up towards one of them.
Oh shit, she's going for it.
Oh. Okay, yeah, she's gonna use her combat trickery. Which brings her to this. And she's going to make a melee attack to try to kind of win this guy before she goes to grapple him.
Peace was never an option.
Hey, that's a
Jumping out with her.
14 to hit. Which I believe, oh yeah, that hits. And for damage.
Bitch, whatever happened to let it snow?
Wrong Elsa.
Oh. This is more of like a raining blood, Elsa.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Believe that's already on. Okay, so that's minus. Oh, okay, so it's actually only. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the thing I wanted you to do. I click it every time. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so she kind of whacks this guy. Relic.
Seeing her go straight on the attack, Relic's just gonna go like open up the door, step out, and seeing the pizza is gonna be a little bit distracting. But he's gonna try. He's gonna take one of those fancy new knives and try to throw it past Doodler's back, past the priest at this guy.
Okay.
And on the throw, he's also gonna he's gonna throw with his left hand and then try to reach over to grab a piece of pizza with his right hand.
Right. So definitely make this one with trouble.
No way.
Bad.
Oh.
No
Holy
way.
shit.
Oh wow. Right, it was meant to be. You easily toss your knife and grab a piece of pizza.
It's the first time he's had real food in like a week, so it actually just like makes him better, you know. Just even the
Rasputin,
smell of it is
Rasputin
nourishing.
was not eating pizza or anything. Like he was eating like very like boiled sausages and boiled potatoes. Like
It's real food. Do you,
yeah,
do you have the mask on, or is it like you like lift it and shove the pizza in and put it
Yeah,
back?
he's not doing a very good job of getting around the mask. So like the bottom edge of the mask is just kind of smeared with like cheese and grease.
That's awesome. Oh.
And he's like, "What? Why you ask for with no garlic?"
Oh, they they uh they didn't have real garlic in there. I'm sure they're vampires in this place. I should have mentioned that, but the pizza, right?
Either vampire or Polish. Polish. We will see.
Either way, they're gonna die.
this one goes to grapple Agent Bloodstone and does not manage to. She evades him pretty easy. These two are just going to try to grab the monk-looking guy.
Would that trigger my?
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Doodler,
an
how come you're the
11
only one with
does
karma? No
11
one else
does
has
hit.
karma.
Well, everybody should have one karma.
Even on my sheet, it
Maybe-
shows 0 max 0. That's
Weird.
weird. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Oh, sorry. With that Marvel, was that does that double the multiplier or the what do you call it? The modifier?
The modifier, I believe. No. Good question. Let me see if I have that written somewhere.
The Marvel?
Yeah, the Marvel.
Doesn't it do
On
it
attack?
automatically?
Oh yeah, I think it does it on the
Oh
damage.
no,
it
it
show.
depends on the move you use.
Oh yeah.
So if you're just doing a regular attack, it's just whatever the damage is. But most of the time, if you're using anything that's named, it'll say what a Marvel does, I think.
Okay, so Marvel doesn't actually do anything on a regular attack.
Well, if you go to actions and then we go to attack.
I think it does. It does something on a regular.
You would think close combat and ranged combat, close attacks are made with fists and. Yeah, I don't know if how it affects a regular attack, because normally it automatically does it. I wonder if it's just a higher roll. If you're not doing it fancy, didn't you have like
I got the book here.
You had
somewhere.
like cheat sheets somewhere. I thought you.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. It doesn't show me that on
Oh.
here. Looking at them, I might be missing one too. I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't show me the marble.
I mean, I guess it's
would be
just a
thing.
higher chance to hit, but still, that's yeah.
Fantastic rolls, 13.
Yeah, because like every
Does normal the damage? Normal damage. Fantastic rolls.
like maybe you just can't crit like a normal punch.
So it's no. So the default effect is that it does double the normal damage.
Okay.
But then powers can do something different. So if it's just normal attack, it's just double damage. So whatever the total damage is would be doubled.
And it, but it doesn't do it automatically, like the times 2.
No, I don't think it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it would be 26.
Yeah, if you hit an ability, I think it does it. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet. You probably fucking destroyed this dude then.
Okay, so we got 26 on. Oh, this guy. Okay. Which was still. Oh, because you got the marble. Okay. Actually, it's this. Okay, so yeah, no, it looks like it should have been a really good hit, but
I
was
don't know if
not.
it's intentional, but we don't see any.
There's no bar. Yeah, there's no bars. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, no, so they did that. Taylor threw his. Oh yeah, Taylor, you threw yours. Which one did you throw yours at, Taylor?
The one up front. This
Okay.
one.
Okay. So you toss that one at her. Come back
Don't
in
worry,
around.
guys. I'll take the girl.
And it is and the girl is the one who landed has grappled
Oh.
as he kind of did it. So she kind of just took it a little bit as she kind of grabbed onto this guy. I think there is a grabbed. But yeah, Doodler, it is your turn.
Yeah. I am going to say. Oh, you're doing great, Tallow. As I shovel pizza into my face. Inspiration for Tallow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, got
nice.
it.
For a second, that's
For a
all
second,
you
you're
do.
just gonna sit this fight out and eat pizza. Then, oh, okay.
I mean, yes.
You built a character who can spectate. It fits your
Yeah.
character.
That's perfect.
Nice. Okay, I'll be just 2 seconds.
I also like
Two.
liquor.
Liquor is good. Liquor is life.
These guys are tough. They have a times
Okay.
4 damage modifier.
Hancock, seeing that. Oh, sorry. I just have to do it this way so I can. Okay. Hancock, seeing that apparently this is happening, comes in and he goes to fire his. Actually, no. He's going to go into a.
Executes the
Defense.
priest.
He's going to go into a
What?
defensive stance.
Good choice.
Okay, that is his action. And Hancock and Taylor, what's your turn? He kind of goes into a defensive stance. Is like, I'm following your lead on this one, Taylor.
It's like, oh, to be expected with this group.
Roll a logic. Taylor, on your turn. Just because you're the closest and you're probably the one who might figure this out the quickest.
Burn.
Not quite. All right.
Unfortunately, could I burn
So,
out karma
wait.
to
Sure.
give myself edge?
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
13.
Nice. So, based on a few attacks you've seen Elsa and Relic and you toss, you guys are not really hitting these guys. Like, there is something sturdy about these guys as you try to attack. You notice they're really not noticing your blows, and they're probably gonna seem like they're almost just gonna grab this guy and get out of here somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of tell you, it's like, for whatever reason, our attacks don't really seem to be doing as what we'd wish for them to do. Oh, wait, question. Would that logic roll be a action check?
No, that's just something I gave you for.
Damn, okay.
Oh, unless you need it to be for something.
Oh, because Roman gave me inspiration, so I was just reading that.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you want to
give
use
me
the
edge.
inspiration instead, I would say instead of your karma. Sure.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, I will let you do that. Yeah.
Uh,
But I'll still let you have your
guess-
action for the round because that was just an extra thing I was going to do for
thank you.
that thing.
Yeah, and that inspiration doesn't get burnt up. It's for all action
Yeah, I guess
checks.
just like,
Oh, so it's not just beautiful. Oh yeah, until
Yeah,
character's next.
till Doodler's turn.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you, Roman.
Yeah, no worries.
It's like a help action, but on everything you do.
That's amazing.
Also, the way this subway map is, they would have had to enter like from above the map because this is like the back side of the stairs. Just FYI. I don't
Yeah,
like.
no, they came around from up here. Was what I
Okay.
was thinking. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just the way it was
yeah.
described,
No,
and
the
then
door's not
Tallow
there. Yeah,
moving there. I was worried that everybody kind of was under the impression that they had walked up this
that
end,
was yeah,
which I'm fine with
yeah.
rolling with. I just wanted to clarify for
Yeah,
my own
no.
stuff.
I was saying they think they came down the other way and
Okay.
intercepted this guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They came up from below.
It'd be really cool if this chick just like picked Tallow up off the ground and threw him through this glass down onto the stairs.
Oh, fastball special team maneuver.
Thank you, Colin.
You're welcome. I'm just saying it'd be cool.
This chick is grappling the priest-looking guy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
If I were to toss my my staff above her neck to try to grapple her myself, would that stop her grapple, or would I just be grappling her, grappling
You'd be
him?
grappling her, grappling him, but you might be able to, from that position, maybe next turn, pry him off. I'd say.
Okay, but at the very least, like she won't be able to really do anything besides get out of my grapple, right?
No, she can attack him or get out of your grapple, whichever she tries.
Okay. Well, I guess at that point, I'm just gonna try to get him out of the grapple by just maybe sweeping her legs, kind of thing.
Sweep the leg.
I like human grapple P. That's good.
How much did you say my staff is gonna multiply it by 2, or?
Bow staff, it gives you +1 reach and +1 to do damage. Yeah.
+1? Okay, so it'd be 8 damage then.
Okay.
If it were to do damage.
Yeah. We'll do some. But yeah, you notice kind of once again, like that did not feel as satisfying as you were hoping it would. Yeah, and so Duchess, you kind of pop out the building to see them standing, see them fighting someone with it, and you have this biker guy kind of behind you here. Yeah.
I was gonna do some more grappling or shopping. I only got like one thing.
Oh, well, you're having him carry it out, so I thought you were done.
Oh,
but yeah, if you wanted to keep
no, just to
shopping.
the counter.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought you wanted him to
fine.
carry it out with you.
I'll if I see them, I'm like, I see them all eating pizza without me. I'm just like, I'll like make an effort to pay for it and grab it and thank him. If he's not gonna try and kidnap and rape me, then I guess I'll just leave the store.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He's like, oh, did you want your receipt? And like, you had roll a vigilance check.
Okay.
This might be happening for you, Colin.
Well, I just I'm like, what's that?
Roll it with trouble.
yeah. Damn it.
I like how I say trouble right before you guys hit a marble every time.
Do I have to do the?
It has to be the highest one.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
All right, but it's still good enough. It's not an amazing, but you do notice that he's clearly written a number that on the piece of paper. He's trying a number that looks like a phone number on the piece of paper he's trying to hand you.
No, I'm good, thanks. I wanted to beat him up. I didn't want to have sex with him. I was hoping he was gonna do something obtuse so I could punch him in the balls. Does he get all sad? Like, oh, I thought.
Yeah, no, he looks very disheveled as you walk out without it. Yeah.
I don't care. I just like exit the store.
Why do you keep trying to be a gentleman? Just grab him next time.
Yeah, I should have just punched you in the balls. Yeah, yeah. You look like a guy who would grab my ass. Am I losing my touch? Yeah, now I'm having like a crisis. Like,
I'm having a crisis.
Am I just like not hot enough anymore? I swear I did 1,000 squats today. This is bullshit. You know what? He's probably gay. Yeah, he's definitely gay.
He's a bear. I misjudged that.
Yeah, I've been misjudging sexuality a lot lately. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. No, that's stupid. Should do I have my full move, or should I like take some off?
Yeah, I'll give you your full move. Or yeah, I'll
Okay.
take like one off.
Okay. 4. I just walk over. I'm kind of like checking out the bottle. I guess would I notice combat at this point, or
Yeah, you kind of you'd hear like a gunshot from Relic. Or no, he threw a knife. Never mind. You'd hear like some
there's scuffling?
basic grunts, like scuffling. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a thing that I can can I run again?
Dash if you use another act. If you use your action.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, it's I want a fastball special this bottle of Smirnoff.
I think that's just a throw.
Yeah, I know. It would only be a fastball special if the Smirnoff threw me.
Yeah.
How does that work? Okay, I could see that working.
Oh, don't throw me! My name is Michael Smirnoff, and I'm stuck in this bottle.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's make him a character.
Yeah. I'll just walk over, or I'll kind of hurry up, and I got the bottle, and I'll be like, Relic, I got you this. What's happening?
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I'll because I'm too far away. I'll have to hold it till next turn. I was gonna toss it to you, but I was worried it was gonna break, and that's no good. But yeah, that's my move and action. I have 2 reactions, which I was hoping to get close enough to interpose for, but I'm 1 square short. So that's what it is. All right.
All right. Okay, now it's off to you. Elsa tries to attack this one again. And kind of has marginal effect, and she's like, we'll have to get them unconscious with something else quickly. Go to Relic.
Hearing unconscious, Relic is going to check his pockets for the things that he used to carry around with him all the time. But unfortunately, somebody went and got rid of all of that stuff. He's going to say, oh, fucking hitchhiker.
Also, like they used to refer to him as the hitchhiker.
He's going to start moving this way, and he's going to think to Rasputin, do you know vampire? How I kill vampire? As he comes up here, and I want to try and stab the woman in the arm that she's using to grab the priest guy.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Hopefully I don't stab him, but we will see.
Knives also do have a +1 modifier, just to keep in mind, and their throw range is 5.
Oh, awesome. So...
Oh, damn.
It's 18 to hit with a +1 modifier to make that 15 damage.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Trent, I'm guessing my sweeping of the leg didn't trip her?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Rasputin would know anything about vampires, but I assume he would know more than Relic.
Yeah, no.
I feel like he's probably been assassinated by a vampire, or attempted to.
I'd say he knows the basics. And he will,
Cool. I'll call over to
kinda gives you
Tallow.
that, like, your basic silver, sunlight, garlic, steak in the
I thought
heart.
silver's werewolves.
Oh, silver is werewolves. Yeah, no, like garlic across sunlight.
I'll call over to Tallow. If your staff is wood, stab them in the heart with it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I'll like give up a weekly thumbs up as my metal staff is like ringing between my hands from me hitting
That-
them but not moving them.
That attack hit though, right?
Yeah, it hit.
Okay.
Because it was
I forget how my last encounter
Really?
went.
Yeah.
I think it went about like this.
Didn't Doodler fuck everybody up with Doctor Strange's powers? And then the
No, I think he
Joker
means
got
the last
away?
time he fought with vampires.
Oh.
No, the vampires.
Oh, see, I should have wrote a whole song about it, but then
Yeah.
we could have ended with and the Joker got away.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I should have done the recap last episode.
That's fantastic. I mean, you still can. I would appreciate it still.
Alright, yeah, unless you have any more moves or anything, Relic, we'll go to the vampires here.
No, that's it for me.
Alleged vampire.
You said it, now we know.
Say a lot of things. You can't listen to me.
And also,
That is also true.
like Relic, or Doodler, stand next to me, and then that way, if they target you, I'll be your shield.
Not really.
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
Okay, Amos. I'll protect you. Just stand near me.
Okay. So this one is going to go to try and attack Relic. Oh no, it's going to go for Relic, and it is going to do. Okay, so they're gonna look. He's gonna stare you in the eye, so they're gonna make a look against your vigilance defense.
You cut out there.
A logic
sorry.
attack versus vigilance defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Relic.
Okay, and because of wisdom, I can use my ego defense instead of logic. Oh, but that's or against logic attacks too. That's not vigilance though. Yeah, this character can use their ego defense score against logic attacks too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because it's using logic, but it says in the thing for you to use vigilance, but because you have that, you can switch to instead, because it is the logic attack.
Okay, awesome.
You are cutting out pretty bad though, Trent.
Am I?
It's
Okay,
been a thing today. I don't know why.
Yeah, I will change the setting. Just a second.
I feel like it's always just towards the end of the night.
It's weird. Yeah, it's like situational. But also that kind of doesn't make sense because like why?
Yeah.
Maybe you
Maybe
reach a level of drunk.
I just started drinking. I had like one sip here.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking. I don't think that would affect it.
Just keep moving.
Is it when your door's closed? Because it might be that your room's kind of echoey.
It doesn't echo as much?
That makes a lot of sense.
Because, I usually close it later rather.
Yeah, and it has been a lot worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's better already.
But that is a 12 to hit with.
Oh, never mind.
That just misses my 13 ego defense.
Oh, nice. So you kind of feel like they almost tried to get in your mind the same way, almost similar to the way Rasputin had to blink and shake that off. Yeah, and you almost heard like Rasputin's You almost heard like Rasputin's voice in your head, like, "No,
Oh, cool.
Lynch."
I feel like they should have trouble whenever they try doing that for him.
Yeah,
Because they have to fight
they
another
can't
soul.
see. They can't see me smile, but Relic just says, "Is already full."
Yeah,
Nice.
you can't fill a cup that's full.
I feel like seeing that I'll like have a light bulb is like
I like
guys against them too.
like
Because I think they
the-
tried that against me one time.
That's the explanation of the wisdom feat, is that like because Rasputin's in there, they can't attack your logic because he's always there as a vigilance.
Yeah, well, there's always his ego to contend with over top of Relic's.
Yeah, that's such a cool way to like fluff that. That's awesome.
So you see the female one as the one like tried to enter that Hello hit. She like leans forward and just like fangs just like pop out of her face. So Relic and Duchess probably see more of this, and she just put
All
She
the
just what?
cool parts
she
are cut out.
her fangs part. She puts her fangs right into this guy's neck to like attack him, but she doesn't like do it to hold him. She like dabs him with her face, and he just drops to the ground.
Oh wow!
And like she comes
Oh,
up
like a headbutt.
yeah, like almost a headbutt, like an open mouth headbutt onto the guy's neck with fangs.
Oh, so rather
And,
than
like,
like
drops
going
him.
to, I will suck your blood. She
Yeah,
like rips
rather than like a
his
sucker,
shit
she
apart.
like punctured it like a snake almost, like,
Oh wow, that's cool.
Like a,
and he
like
collapses
a human
down.
stapler.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is
she
it
does
like
that. He just
the morphed ones in Blade where they like change their face? Like then
a
now
little
they're
bit
all
like
normal.
but it's almost like her jaw just dropped like, abnormally
Oh,
long.
creepy. Yeah, yeah.
So she could like get her.
What's that? Was
get her
it
teeth out,
Buffy
yeah.
or Angel where they like go like vampire mode and then
Oh,
now they
yeah,
have a
yeah.
different face? Like,
Yeah, it's almost like that. Like the
oh, cool.
switches, like yeah. Yeah. So then she does that. Other guy.
I'll just go. Ah!
We'll make a melee against
I think we found them.
Bloodstone here.
Tallow! I think these are the ones we're looking for. And I wink like I'm doing
Oh,
really
Chrissy
good
has trouble.
detective work.
Doesn't need trouble, but misses. And this one kind of misses to attack Bloodstone again. But he, seeing, kind of gets, no things, kind of fails to attack her again. Looks off this way.
Who failed to attack?
The guy who was standing between Elsa and Tallow
Oh.
didn't manage to attack Elsa.
Yeah. And
After she like hits him, he turns and starts kind of running this way, but he doesn't want to seem. He does kind of start moving away from fighting position.
is
Or he doesn't want to see.
He doesn't want to leave his group, but he gets away out of fighting position here.
Oh, okay.
is the priest guy like down or he's just
Yeah, he's. You don't know if he's alive or dead, but he.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
yeah,
think-
but you're not sure what state he's in yet.
Yeah. Your mic's almost worse now.
Also, worse.
Whenever
Okay,
you
I'll turn the
switch it
Christopher back on.
Yeah.
Maybe close the door.
No, just do one because we gotta eliminate.
Just
these
change one thing,
independently,
yeah. Okay, we'll try. Yeah.
Like the
Go back to-
CRISPR's working where it's like cutting off, but it was better before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's always once everyone goes to bed. Maybe it's because the floor stops moving. I don't know.
This is way better all of a sudden.
Okay, I turned the Christopher back on.
Perfect.
Okay. What was that? Oh yeah. So he just gets out of fighting position, but he doesn't seem to want to leave the group. Doodler.
Without looking out of the van, I'm going to be like, "You're doing great, Relic. Keep it up. Stay in the fight."
Thank
And
you. Save me,
mouth-
save me pizza.
We're gonna
my
come back
mouth-
to pizza. It's all finished.
My mouth will also open unnaturally large as I shove a
There's
whole calzone in my mouth.
red liquid
Scooby-Doo
just
style.
pouring down
Yeah.
your chin.
You just get pizza sauce. Yeah.
Your face like contorts into this vicious like.
Okay, this would make a good comic book.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. So inspiration for Ty or for Relic, and that'll be my turn.
Thank you.
Also, Hancock seeing her just do that to the guy, he goes, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!" And he is going to
Is Hancock Amos?
Yeah.
Oh,
Amos
okay.
Hancock. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I call him by his first name, but on the token I wrote Detective Hancock. But yeah,
All good. I wasn't sure if I was confused.
yeah.
I'm glad that it's the same guy because that really helps clear things up. Like, where is this other dude? Like,
I mean, to be fair, you called me Hancock earlier.
oh, I feel like Elsa should be better at this. Like, aren't these like low-level vampires? Like, isn't your whole thing fighting vampires?
Just at their low level. They've been whooping us.
Apparently, she's supposed to come with items, I guess. But
Quick,
he's going
bless
to make.
this Sprite or this Smirnoff. She grabs it, sees that it's Shirley Temple. She's like, "Oh, this is already blessed." The holiest of
Oh
water.
yeah, that's a hit, and that goes to. Stay applied to target's focus instead. Okay.
I think Noah's watching like Lego Batman or something.
We watch that one a lot.
Oh, it's a dinosaur. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex just like robbed a liquor store.
They do be doing.
Up, looks at me. What are you doing?
You spying on me? Talo.
They're in a cop car chase, but they're chasing a T-Rex.
Would it take an action to use my smoke pellets I have?
Yeah,
Like,
that would be
would
an
I be able
action,
to?
yeah.
That'd be a full action. Okay.
But you could still do your movement.
Look, I was thinking about grabbing the priest. Well, after I threw down a smoke pellet was all.
Okay, we can move into where he is and throw one, or throw one towards him, and then move to him.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Like I wouldn't let you move with him, but I'd even let you like get a hand on him to like grab him.
Yeah, like go right here. Like we'll toss the smoke pellet first.
Yeah.
And it says it's I just had it. Okay, it's of a smoke pellet radius of 2 squares kind of thing. So I guess I'll like originate it on him, I guess, and I'll just get a hand on him. That way I can get ready.
And so 2 squares
Radius.
diameter radius.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There should be things for that, right? That's how this game works, I think. I don't remember. So like if I went 2 spaces like that, yeah. You guys probably can't see that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see that now.
Okay, yeah, most of that. Or a little more the other way, but yeah.
I like yell out to the others like probably best if we regroup with this guy and then I'll put the hand on and get ready to run next turn.
Okay, sweet. Duchess.
So you dropped a smoke bomb? How are we gonna?
Yeah,
beat him up now?
there's a smoke bomb, 2 spaces. So yeah, you see this guy just get attacked viciously, and then all of a sudden, Tail moves quick, and all of a sudden there's smoke everywhere.
That's weird. Okay.
We're clearly not doing much. Probably best we
Also
get out.
covering. Yeah.
Is he on the ground enough that I could like stand in the same square?
You can, but you'd have to. Yeah, theoretically, but you'd have to move. Well, actually, no. You probably couldn't stand right on the same square. I'd say, but
No. Okay.
yeah.
I want to stand here, but then I can't do an attack. But does the smoke bomb prevent attacks anyway?
It gives you trouble on them.
Oh, okay. So, like, you basically told us to run away?
No, let's get this guy out of here. Because they can't. Well, kind of that, because we can't really. Doesn't seem to be damaging them. Because I forget how I took care of them last time. To be honest.
Okay, so we want to get that guy on the ground out of here. So, like, the
Yeah,
smoke
because
bomb
they
just
didn't
gives
go to
us
turn
trouble
him.
on
That's
attacks. So,
And
like, we can still kind
like
of
vigilance
see.
checks, but
Yeah.
and vigilance checks. Like if you're trying to see something, like you'd have double trouble for seeing.
Yeah, but I can
yeah.
like walk up and grab this dude because I know.
Yeah,
Like,
you can walk up to where you think he is and grab him. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
But you'd have trouble on the action. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The main,
Yeah, this.
the main
like,
thing is,
what?
I was gonna say the main thing is the fact that Trent made it like obvious the fact that they didn't bite him to turn him, more like bite him to knock him out or potentially kill him, kind of thing. So I'm guessing he has
doesn't
information.
Really care either way about that. She wouldn't even know. But you said grab this guy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I can see enough in the smoke that I can kind of tell the relative positions of people.
Yeah, get the relative position. So if you're trying to grab him, just make it melee and just do it with trouble.
I'll move to. Can I like use one of my reactions to just like, or maybe Relic uses them to just hand him the bottle of Smirnoff?
Oh, just
or whatever. I don't know if that's free.
I think you'd also have trouble in there, but I'll let you do that too as your reaction.
Okay, mine or his. Like if I just like say I'm walking up to grab this guy and I just kind of like toss him the bottle.
Yeah, don't say it's yours. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then it'd be either his action to catch it or his reaction to catch it.
I assume it would be my reaction because it's before my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can both use your reactions.
And then while he's doing that, I'm going to just like walk up to where I see this dude on the ground and just like grab him and throw him on my shoulder.
Okay, now roll in agility. Or melee, sorry.
Melee. And it's non-combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or well, if you grab someone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's not an unwilling.
Oh, but you do still have trouble.
Yeah, because like grab is against unwilling, but
yeah,
he's willing.
Which he doesn't really get a chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's not really capable.
Okay. Still 17.
Still 17.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I just
you do manage to grab him. Yeah.
I just kind of stroll up, toss Relic the bottle, grab the guy in one hand, put him on my shoulder, and then I just kind of look at. I'll just look over at you, Tallow, and just be like, give you like a thumbs up. Okay, now what?
Roll of vigilance. Let's see. You feel Tallow. You feel the body be removed from your hands because you were kind of grabbing him. And then there's a thumbs up that comes through the smoke. So with trouble, roll of vigilance.
Out of the smoke, just like my thumb up. Now what?
Should I roll the vigilance with like a straight vigilance, considering
No, with trouble. Yeah, because you're in the
with trouble
still. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 9. Yeah. You don't know who just pulled this body out of your hand, but you do hear Dutch say, "Let's go." But you don't know what happened to the body you're just trying to grab.
And is it an agility check to try and catch that bottle?
No, you can just burn your reaction. You guys can both burn your reactions for that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We were kind of hoping you'd make him roll so that there's a chance it breaks.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll. You can roll an agility with trouble.
But I do have inspiration from the Doodler.
Yeah, from Doodler. So straight roll then, yeah.
12.
Nice, just barely.
Yeah, just catch it. Yeah.
But then you read the label and smash it anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Do I hear anything in return, Tallow? Because I still have movement, so.
Yeah.
And another reaction, which I'll use for a help if someone needs it. But because like, if you don't tell me something else, I'm gonna move with him on my shoulder to this spot, and then basically interpose if either of you guys gets attacked. That's my plan. Like I'll either go here or here, depending on if you guys get attacked. Like I don't even care that the guy's on my shoulder. I'll still just go get punched. But I'm waiting to see what you say.
But I also wouldn't know that you have him,
Correct.
right?
That's what Trent was saying. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I will. Can I use my other reaction to do a help teammate? So after that thumb comes through, my face comes through the smoke like this, and that'll give you an edge on that. Oh, that would have made it
Vigilance?
straight though, I guess. 'Cause
Oh.
it says when you fail an attack or when you fail an action, they gain
Oh, yeah.
edge. So the trigger being he failed, but he only failed after the
Because
trouble,
of the trouble.
right? So would
Yeah.
he now gain
So what I
edge?
Well, then
gained
he just
edge on
just
the
rolled an edge
trouble
on that same roll. On that same
Yeah.
roll, now just roll an
Yeah.
edge. Yeah.
Okay.
So you had a trouble, but now you're just doing an edge. So if your edge puts it over, that puts it over. So put an edge on it.
Okay.
Excellent. Yeah. So
There
my
you
hand
go.
comes
That's
through,
what that's for,
and
yeah.
then my face. I'm just like,
I got the
now
exact
what?
the original roll.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I
That
was
brings
like,
it to a pass. That's sweet. Yeah.
I kind of like squint for a quick second. I was like, "Oh wait, that's you." Yeah, I say, take him around to the van and just keep him up front, away from this battle.
Okay.
Then you have free reign.
Are we
Have at
allowed to move through friendlies that aren't in melee?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah.
go like that then. And then I imagine it would take another action to like drop him. So I'm just kind of like,
Yeah. So you're still holding. Yeah.
I'm just got him on my shoulder. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect.
Sweet. Okay.
And Doodler's still inopposable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
he's
also-
not because I've used one reaction to toss Relic the bottle and the other reaction to put my face out.
Oh,
of
to
the
give me the help.
So I have used both of my reactions anyway.
So it also gets out of the smoke and kind of goes this way to hold an action to kind of get anyone who comes out. Relic.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to be any more effective than just doing it without, but Relic's going to spin the cap off the bottle, say into the bottle, "In nomine Patri Filii et Spiritus Sancti." Then he's going to take a swig of it, pull out a lighter, and try to spit fire at the
Did you just
vampire
bless
that was
that
standing
bottle and then
Yeah.
spit holy
I don't know
fire
how
in
it
a
works.
vampire's
So,
face?
Normally, because that's awesome, I would give you edge on it. If you get trouble, make it a straight roll.
But I also still have inspiration from the Doodler.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
dude, holy
But-
fucking fire spit, dude.
You just made holy fire breath.
That
Is
is
the-
so cool.
What type
Roll.
of attack would this be?
Probably.
Ego?
I want to say agility. But then maybe probably not.
It's
Yeah, maybe more of
ranged.
actually, it might be more of a logic
Yeah.
because it's
Like,
some kind of
knowing
smart. I
the
think kind of
science.
a logic. Yeah, or just putting together this idea. I'd say this is kind of a clever. Oh, I'll let you pick ego or.
That's awesome.
I would
I don't
much
know.
rather
I
have
was
it be
smarter.
ego.
Okay, yeah, we'll say it could be
This
ego.
totally seems like an ego thing, like Rasputin, just like.
Yeah.
Wait, is this
Fuck
Rasputin
you.
or
Well, no, it's
Relic?
I think it's a
technically
bit. I think it's a bit of both of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's using the information from Rasputin to think to
Yeah,
try
yeah.
and bless it.
Yeah.
I think the veil is slowly getting thinner. One day we'll have
With,
Ivan
Oh,
Sputin.
all right,
with the edge, it becomes a 12.
all right, that will hit.
Oh, just barely. That's perfect. It's a cone, right? Nice.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's math.
Then you see Relic just stumbling out of the smoke, pulling his mask back down. Careful, they turn into mist.
You
Try not
think
to
the
breathe it
smoke
in.
bomb was them? That kind of makes sense. Like, turn into mist is like a classic vampire ability.
I thought it was into a swarm of bats.
Yeah, I mean, both
I
is
think they can
good, right?
do. Yeah.
Fair enough.
A blood
Well,
mist.
you don't know if these. Let's roll just a
Blood mist.
straight this for these guys. And we'll throw a little trouble on that. Oh,
Hopefully, none of them have AIDS if they're turning into a blood mist.
okay, still a 9.
The ultimate vampire
Alright.
ability is just to have AIDS.
Let's just roll a couple d8s then.
Wait. Now I want to know if vampirism or AIDS is more powerful, because maybe the whole reason that AIDS exists is to destroy vampires. And if we ever cure it, that'll be a really bad thing, because we'll actually like unleash vampirism.
Yeah, they can't explain why it exists because then they have to admit that vampires are real.
That was a 3. 4. Taylor, you kind of feel one of the vampires just like bump into you. And then they go to try and attack with trouble, and oh man.
Oh wow. A marvelous 10.
And I guess it misses.
Yeah, jeez.
This last guy. Yeah. Okay, starts walking out of things. All right. And then all of a sudden, before Doodler, you hear something.
Cornelia?
Land. You hear something land on the top of the van,
What?
and you catch a bit of a glimpse.
Are we taking on Morlun?
Oh,
You get a
sick.
kind of this.
Move to front. Move to
hang on.
front.
Try it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that has
Devil.
What? Why does Matt Murdock have a boob job?
He didn't know what he was getting. He was just signing paperwork that he couldn't read.
Oh yeah, because he's blind. He accidentally signed the wrong piece of paper. Oh my god. That makes sense, because like the Sonic isn't gonna pick up the fucking lettering. Oh my god, that's amazing.
In the quietest whisper, I'm going to say, almost to myself, "Oh my God, Daredevil! Please sign my hat."
Full of pizza.
Tailhook, you can't
With
see it
that,
in the
I'll
smoke.
like.
You can't see it in the
No!
smoke.
I
Taylor's
sense it.
just
I
missing
sense
this
it,
whole
please.
thing.
Can I roll something to see if I can see it?
You can roll a visual with double trouble.
Double trouble. Damn.
Smoke and on top of the van.
Oh yeah. Now roll double trouble on that 8. Oh, it's still
I
an
got
8.
an 8 still.
It almost couldn't get worse.
Yeah, you still.
How did I get?
you don't notice anything. But Doodler, it's your turn.
I'm going to give some inspiration to Daredevil by just fangirling over her.
Nice. Right. Hancock. He will.
It's so funny, Fluke, that like your ideal build on like almost every character is just don't do anything, or like maintain the appearance of not doing anything while secretly helping like a lot. But like
He's going to move his way out of the smoke over towards Elsa. And she'll point. One's
Holy
getting
shit.
away.
Roman, are you Tuxedo Mask?
Oh, I love it.
You will.
If my sister didn't love Sailor Moon, I would never get that reference.
I have a Sailor Moon shirt.
He'll say fuck it, and he'll shoot through the glass to try and hit the vampire.
Whoa. Oh, I saw that
Oh,
movie. He
Marvel.
can probably do the bend bullets thing.
Oh, that's 13. That's actually hit. I thought with the I've seen twos and ones. Like, oh, I forgot ones were.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Damn, that's
so
a
actually,
big hit. 27?
Oh shit! Yeah.
and because he's using
badass.
and he's been using suppressing fire, which actually focus.
Boom, headshot.
So that was actually a really good.
Oh, we're
hit.
supposed to be attacking their focus. Duh. I
This guy's still up.
can't attack focus, but you people that can, do your thing.
At rank 1, I can't.
Yeah.
Not me. That's not me.
It's almost like vampires
Do
are
any of those
scary
can
to
do
normal
that?
humans.
Taylor.
Do I have to roll anything to get out of the?
Oh yeah, you have to roll vigilance
The-
to kind of see your way out with the trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you threw it and you're used to smoke bombs, I'll say you can do a straight roll. Which
And I got a 9.
you still got a 9, so yeah, you kind of know the basic. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go after the vampire?
Well, you're cutting out bad.
You cut out towards the end there. I'm assuming I
sorry.
had to get out.
Do you want to get out towards the guy Duchess with Duchess, or do you want to go towards the vampire?
Towards the guy with Duchess.
Okay. So say you don't manage to go straight out, but you can't go down. So you can take your next you can take your next 4. 1, 2, 3. You have 2 spaces left. You can move. You're outside the smoke, but you come out over here. But you can still use your 2 spaces and make an action.
Oh, beautiful. Then I'll go right here and here.
Okay.
That way I'm a little closer to Duchess, and then seeing the Daredevil person, I'll be like, Electra? And then that'll my turn.
Nice.
That's so good. I just saw it, Roman.
Duchess.
I'll drop the dude like in the front passenger seat.
Okay.
And then, like, I'm assuming that's probably my action, or
Yeah, and also I think by now the smoke is probably dissipated after
Dissipating.
Talos' turn there. Yeah.
it says release is a reaction, but I think that's different, right? That'd be like just dropping him on the ground. Not
Yeah.
I'm
Not
like,
putting him
I'm
in
trying to like
somewhere,
place
yeah.
him in. Yeah, that
Not
would take
trying to just place
time
him in,
and
yeah.
effort and concentration. Yeah. Okay. And then so this like look at Tallow probably like, oh, looks like they're getting away, and then I probably only at this point notice like
Someone standing on the car, yeah.
did we meet Matt? Somebody met Matt Murdock, I thought. Didn't somebody meet
Not
him?
that I know of, no.
Oh,
No?
I'm
You
dumb.
met Spider-Man.
I watched some of the She-Hulk, I think, and that's where
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where they
he's gonna
met,
have
yeah.
like a boyfriend thing for her or something.
Yeah, she hooks up with him sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of hooks up with everyone, but yeah.
That's where for some reason that in my head I was She-Hulk, and
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
I mean, I
But-
think you played She-Hulk before, and
I did play She-Hulk.
startup
That
games.
is
Yeah.
true.
And we did play with Daredevil, I think.
No
game
way.
too, so-
I did like the show.
who was
Anyway.
Daredevil? I forget.
Yeah, so I would just be like, girl power. It's nice to see another
Like that
girl
was-
out here on the streets. Because I definitely see them titties. Like, there's no way to miss it. And then I'll just look like if she's here to help us. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna try and like stop these people from running. It looks like that's what Elsa's doing too. This guy already fucking booked it. Like, we should probably grab at least one of these people. I would think so. That's 4. I'm gonna go 5 to there.
Okay.
And I already used my action, so
Oh, okay.
at this point,
All
I'm
right.
just ideally, like, I'm just gonna try and give help actions until I actually have an opportunity to hit someone.
Makes sense.
Berber.
Berber.
Okay. Elsa is gonna do some. Oh, actually, she's gonna do this. So like a weird bit of like ghostly energy comes off of her, and she launches it at the one kind of in front of you there, Duchess.
Cool. The girl or the
The guy.
the guy that's in between us? Okay.
Yeah. Range attack, yeah. Which goes against that, which actually kind of misses him. Yeah, it kind of hits the side of this building, so you might kind of almost miss it. I think maybe Relic and Hancock and Halo have the best sight on that. Which just happened.
I don't think this matters now, but lift carry, if something's your own size, it cuts your movement in half.
Oh yeah.
But mighty lets me.
I think mighty so you can be
tend
of size
to be
bigger,
one
yeah.
bigger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can move your full, yeah.
So we did everything correctly. Okay, yay.
Yeah. We accidentally did it right. Every
Yes.
time.
I love that. So that red thing there is what you're talking
I
about?
just drew that by accident. No.
Oh.
That's kind of yeah. So she hit this corner here.
Oh, okay.
But
I will use.
like I said,
I'll like. I'll try and like just. I'll like scare this dude so he like moves closer to that corner and give her a help.
okay.
As one of my reactions.
Sure.
Come on.
Oh, still a 1.
Well, I tried my best. I mean, he's a vampire. He's probably not that scared of me. Let's be fair. Yeah.
Just looks at you like, what are you doing?
Ooh.
Really?
So the cover over the stairwell, is that just above the top, or is there glass on the sides as well?
There's glass on like
It does look like it.
the sides, just not right here, but along the sides there is. And it kind of
Okay,
like
so like
domes up
there
as
would
the
be
stairs
glass
come up.
on the
Yeah.
side here. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
have a line of sight to this guy that isn't blocked by something.
You would now because Hancock shot right through it.
Oh.
Because he shot through the glass to hit this guy, so I'd say you have a bit of a better line of sight now. Yeah.
Oh, he shot this guy.
Amos.
Yeah, he shot that guy straight through the glass.
He
Yeah.
shot this guy.
Oh no, he shot that guy through the glass. She tried to shoot that guy. Yeah.
Then
He
Relic's
shot
gonna
the other
take
guy.
it. Relic's gonna take a couple running steps and fire a knife through the gaps to try and hit that guy.
Nice. All right.
Because I assume he's the most damaged at this point.
Well, I don't know if we want to necessarily kill someone, but I think we should try and do like a grapple pin and take somebody in for questioning. That'd be my preferred. I don't know if any of you have rope or anything. Like I'll grapple and pin someone to the ground. I just from that point on, I don't know what we're gonna do.
12 does not hit their agility.
Can I burn my karma?
Sure.
I'm going to use it on the 1, even though that's not going to change the damage.
I mean, I have a grappling hook, like
It does hit.
the rope and hook kind of style.
Yeah.
And then with it being a knife, I think that would be a +1 to make it 9.
Yep.
Based on the descriptions, I don't think we have like the firepower to take them out unless Daredevil changes the equation.
So Relic steps forward, throws the knife, takes a swig of the bottle, then points at Daredevil's chest and says, I like your D's.
Nice. That's so smooth. Like she can't accuse you of anything without you being able to like turn it back.
Okay. So, well,
She'd just be like, "Oh, you're talking about D's nuts." I don't know. Maybe I had too much sugar.
okay, so the girl vampire is going to she's going to stare at Duchess.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm weak to these things. I'm sorry what I'm if I
And so
kill
this
you
is
all.
against this is against your vigilance.
Yay. Oh, okay, I'm not too bad at that.
That's a 9 total.
I have 11.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you see her just kind of staring you down, and you kind of have feel like a weird headache for a second, but it
the 3
goes away pretty
snaps.
quick. Yeah.
Bitch, please. You really wore that coat with those pants?
This guy goes off running. Same with this guy.
Are they cutting around down the stairs or just going straight north?
No, they're going right up. They're going right down the street.
What is that haircut? Eon Flex came out like 20 years ago, bitch.
Devil is going to jump in, and she is going to.
One day I'm gonna be the world's best drag queen. You'll all see.
Remember that she has edge on her actions, Trent.
Okay.
Oh, you gave her the buff. Sick. What was that?
I'm not sure if you should have meant that, Trent, but I have control of Daredevil.
Oh, that's
that was
what's
probably
happening.
from when you played him before.
If she still
I never played
fails
Daredevil.
with that 3, I will also
Oh, you did.
I will also give her my help.
Yeah, I don't think anybody played Daredevil in the.
Oh, everybody had control because I gave it to guys all control. So
Yeah.
see if you want to play.
Oh, so kind of like you can do this.
Yeah, I have Psylocke.
Actually, it's just Isaac. It was still in your character
Psy.
journal. It's funny.
All of them are still in my character journal. You know what? I think we need Shang-Chi, guys.
No way, Iron Man.
Wait, why am I brought in? There's 2 of me. Now there are 2 of us.
What? Oh,
See, it might
Okay.
cause some problems, but Daredevil or Deadpool might be a good option because I know zombies don't like the taste of them.
okay, I'm gonna redo this because I have this.
Well, not just that, but it starts spreading into the Deadpool virus, and then everybody's Deadpool. I'm guessing you read that comic.
Yeah.
Why did that not do anything?
who's pulling out all the me's?
I'm pretty sure it's Roman. I'm just guessing
I had a feeling too.
based on
It's
context.
absolutely me.
Yeah.
I know that was my that was my same guess, honestly.
Anyway, Daredevil jumps down and pins the vampire to the ground with the scythe, and like it's kind of steaming from her,
Sick.
and she like hisses.
Oh, Silver Sai.
And Elsa comes along and like does a little trance and puts her to sleep, and that's where we're gonna drop the combat.
And I'm gonna be like, look at us girls doing all the work while the men sit there and drink and eat pizza. Typical.
Pizza, and that Relic immediately just jumps into the back of the van.
I'm 3 pizzas ahead. You're never gonna catch up.
I'll just stay there.
I'm
I'll
gonna like
be right
try
by
and,
Black Panther and my buddy.
I'm like gonna pound the like girl power. I'm like totally into this. We even the bad guy's a girl. This is so cool. We should like play poker sometime or something. You guys go clubbing?
Look at that, even Invisible Woman's with us.
No,
Girl power.
Invisible Woman was already here, but she was invisible.
Mhm.
I'm gonna wipe my hands off on my pants and be like, Daredevil, will you sign my hat?
Kind of busy at the moment. Maybe
This is
later.
Elektra, actually. At Poke Doodler. Actually, this is Elektra. Don't you remember?
Why is Black
Oh,
Panther
Elektra.
named Black Panther? All panthers are black. There's not like another type of panther.
There's a pink one.
Like-
Eventually
yeah.
becomes the White Panther.
It should just
It's also.
be panther.
It's also. I think the idea was to be after the Black Panther movement. Also.
Yeah, like the fist or whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and then we'll go from there. Oh. So, anybody else wants to do that?
Yeah, I'll go. You stay.
I mean, yeah, I can go instead of you.
Yeah. Can you hold it for me? Whoa.
Here you go.
I want to see the real Daredevil. No. The real Daredevil. It's her. No. Stop pulling people out. It's very annoying. It's making me angry.
That's where it's Roman.
Our fans are gonna think all these people are actually showing up.
They are, obviously.
Like, who's the most powerful? But it probably was like, I don't know what like levels they're at. But,
They're level 4, rank 4.
all of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that was for when we did that rank 4 thingamajig. Starting.
Yeah.
Tutorial.
Well, I have Psylocke still, but I think she's 3. Yeah, she's 3.
I stand corrected. This should have been rank 4.
Dun dun dun. No, because Psylocke was for a different adventure or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, was that for the
Brotherhood versus
Quicksilver event?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have Sabretooth is rank 4.
Yeah, because there was a 3 and a 4 on each team.
Okay. Oh, I guess I could have kept that. Anyway. Yeah, Electra kind of tells Dougler, maybe later, and I'll send Daredevil here, get her into the van, and you guys kind of have this guy who's dying in the van and this vampire getting pushed into the van. What's the plan?
Is there a black?
We need to get somewhere safe to interrogate them.
Like, there's no way to. There's not like a medic thing. What kind of van is this? Is this like a police van?
It's like it's like a surveillance van.
Possibly.
So there's like
Yeah.
so there's like a couple seats in the front. There's like surveillance equipment in the back.
But like all police officers.
It'd be like a
should
first.
have
There'd be like a first aid kit. Yeah, that'd be a first aid kit. Yeah.
Like Amos. Can you do something about this? I like.
Yeah, I can.
I'm trying to put my
like-
fingers in all the holes.
He,
But
like,
every
he,
time
like, comes
I
up
do
with a
it, like
kit. He's like,
squirts out of
it's like,
another
stop.
one.
He's like, stop that, stop that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What? Hey, you can punch through a wall, but nobody taught you basic first aid.
That is correct. I've never needed
Kind of
it.
spoiled.
And you were surprised you were working for Hydra?
No, not particularly.
How close are we to Sanctum Sanitarium?
Good idea.
Actually, you're pretty far. You're quite a few blocks, I think. 'Cause
Sanitarium? Why?
let's take a
Sanctum
quick
This is
look
Sanctorum.
at.
in character. Like, why? You,
He means like Doctor Strange's place.
Yeah,
I just want to take
well,
a quick
I
look at
know
the map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
like,
Yes, where Magic Man is.
Because you're
I'll
in Hell's
go up to the
Kitchen.
lectures. Like, do you happen to have
And
a hideout nearby?
oh, where did I had a map of this. Second. I need to post that map.
oh yeah, let's go to Daredevil's hideout.
Yeah, Lecture would probably say something like, I have a place we can take him to.
Woo!
And you go to this
And all of us get in
apart-
this van.
you go to yeah, you guys kind of go to the back alley, come up this elevator, and it goes to an apartment
Yeah.
in Hell's Kitchen that kind of has a bunch of skylights, and you can see out over into the city, and it looks just like Daredevil's apartment from the TV.
Excellent. I haven't seen it, but it sounds amazing.
Pretty cool.
Is it near Nelson and Murdoch?
Yeah, it's not far.
That's like their lawyer place or whatever?
Yeah, that's their practice, yeah.
Gotcha. Like, we're not evil. Can we not just take this dude to a hospital?
We also have the vampire with you, too.
Well, yeah, no, we're not gonna take her. Like, could we not like call an ambulance? Like, I'm talking to like Electra. Like, I'm kind of new to heroing. Like, is taking this
like
guy
if-
to your couch with a first aid kit really superior to an ambulance in this situation?
I can try calling the night nurse. We'll see if she can meet us.
Like, this is New York City. We can't get a fucking ambulance for this guy. Oh my god.
We don't know who we can trust. We have to be on.
Pretty sure at this point we are the
together.
ambulance.
That's funny. What are we gonna do
So
with
is
this
it-
vampire? That's fun. Get some UV lights, like a grow light, just
So-
burn her with it.
Can I was gonna ask, can I set up like a thing that like gives like some sunlight but not enough to like burn her up, just enough to keep her still?
Okay, well, it's a night, so how are you
the
gonna do
shades
that?
that you like adjust.
Yeah, I guess that'll make it a little easier to
You're
understand.
just gonna prepare it for the morning.
Yeah, I'll just sleep. Won't sleep throughout the night, kind of
A
thing.
grow light would work because it has all the different spectrum. But also like
So you have to
I don't
find
know
a
if-
nighttime grow light store.
Yeah, well, and I don't. Well, Daredevil clearly smokes weed, but like I don't know if I'd be down to torture somebody.
No, it's not torture. Just intense interrogation is what we call it.
I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna pretend that I don't notice anything, and I am gonna have plausible deniability. Please don't involve me in any of this.
Good.
And I'll go watch TV
Sounds
or
great.
something. Because there's no way I'm
Weirdly, there's no TV in this apartment. It's like there's no TV. There's no like art pictures up. Like, there's no, like what does anybody look at here?
The wallpaper's like really weird colors, like decorated.
Even like the lights, like most of them are burnt out. Like they never. Been... What is this?
I take a book off the shelf because I'm like that desperate. I'm like, I'll look at the book. There's nothing wrong with your book. It's got like pimples
It's
or
all just
something.
lumps. Yeah. I think it's some sort of magic spell book.
Yeah, I'll do that for like the next
Nice.
45 minutes because I do not want to be involved in torture. Can he have a cat? I'll play with the cat.
I think there's a balcony. Maybe we can find a cat on the balcony.
Yes.
Doodler, what are you doing?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Great. Relic.
I want to go into the dumpster outside of the apartment and find just the most straight piece of wood that I can, and then I'm gonna sit in the apartment whittling it into a spike
Yeah. Sorry.
and staring at the vampire the entire time.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm down here. Sorry, just a second. What do you need?
Coffee.
Okay. Okay. Great. So, Amos kind of gets the monk guy stable, but he's asleep, and the vampire is kind of just tied to the chair with you kind of carving your steak, and the other Elsa and Electra there, kind of discussing what they're going to do to try and talk to the vampire, but also they're kind of getting up to speed with one another because it turns out Electra's been kind of after disappearances as well. She's been working the same case, and like the few sightings, I think if you guys have heard of the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, has been her because she's taken over for Matt Murdock, who's missing.
Mm.
Well, not missing; he's on the raft, but she's taken over, protecting Hell's Kitchen.
Being Daredevil, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Would I be able to talk to them so we can like maybe compare notes onto what we found, kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I can get some more information as well, and they get more.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys kind of all found the same thing. Like they seem to pick up the people from random places, but then they always dump them near the bridges, and you're not sure if it's just to cover their tracks. So it seems like something else. But they also seem to always come up from somewhere underground, like the subways or sewers. Like they're always seem very close to access to underground access whenever they're spotted.
So probably their main base is underground, seemingly. There are at least points to it.
Yeah.
They haven't found any other clues, like maybe
well,
personal items, kind of thing.
no, but they have noticed like just the kind of the same as the way you've seen the bodies. Like some of them are more of the, but then they've seen ones more like what you just saw, where they were just hit and like it wasn't like it was sucked from them. Like it was like a one shot attack that
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Yeah, because the
took
thing
the
that
person right out. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that confused me at first is definitely just the fact that the vampires weren't trying to turn the guy. They were
Yeah.
just
No, they
simply
were
trying
just
to
after
eliminate
this
him.
guy. Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't happen to have any information on the guy himself onto why
Not at the
maybe
moment,
any
but
kind of connections to the others.
he's asleep on the he's asleep on the couch, kind of recovering. You can maybe try to wake him up, or just kind of check out his purse and see if there's anything on him.
Yeah, I guess kind of ruffle through his belongings to see if anything matches with what the other victims have had.
Yeah.
I mean, they've already been stripped, but maybe they left something, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, he behind because he just fell on the street, but you can tell he's definitely wearing like robes, and like at first you kind of thought he was a monk, but roll a logic.
Yep. With this, since it's damn it. Never mind. Because I only have a logic at this level for interpreting clues, not
Oh, okay. Yeah.
on spotting clues, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have an
just wants to
edge
have-
on vigilance, annoyingly.
Okay. So what did you visualize is he's actually doesn't seem like he's like an Eastern religion. He's clearly like probably like a Catholic, and like just the way he's dressed, like he's almost like a higher than a priest. Like he's a bit high up, is why you almost thought monk for a moment, just because of like kind of like a bishop or something. But you're not exactly sure which. Like this universe's version of clergy clearly is a little different in what they wear to what yours might be. So it's one of those
Yeah.
slight fashion things that are a little different.
Cardinal?
Yeah, one of those possible things.
And I'm guessing the previous victims they didn't seem to be in any of these kind of robes. I think because I think the one I remember seeing was just like in street clothes.
Yeah, most of the ones you've seen that show up on the shows were in kind of street clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first one that actually seems to have any significance, huh? At least from my knowledge.
And from what you can see, this one was attacked a lot differently than any of the victims you've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, just a second. I'm just gonna get this guy a bit. Okay, do you want to get a drink?
There's like
Any
a
ideas?
Roman
No?
Catholic
Yeah, we gotta go to bed.
Helsing type thing going on. Like maybe the church is actively hunting vampires as well.
Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised.
Or maybe they're trying to infiltrate the church somehow. Like I'm guessing I want to like maybe investigate if that blow that they gave him would have killed him. Because if it was just like a knockout blow, then they might have wanted to take him alive. But if they're not turning him, like why just randomly kill him, right? Like that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, because I think if I remember right, the past few ones have been like viciously attacked kind of thing, like mainly with the punctures or like scrapes here and there, but like it's mainly just been like with a single thrust of a puncture, kind of like this one.
Yeah. So why aren't they turning people? I guess is the real question.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. I was trying to gauge as well.
Like maybe they've reached some kind of like maximum, and they need to expand first. Yeah, that's odd. Like, what would even be the point of attacking this dude if they're not either turning him or taking him with them? Like, they're just randomly ambushing people now? Like, is it realistically just like teenagers just fucking punking people? Like, what's the point of that? There must be a
It could be
point.
hits.
Like, oh,
Sorry
like
about that.
specifically targeted? But I think you said the other people weren't related to this, right? I don't know.
No clear affiliation. We weren't able to
Yeah.
tell. At least from
So
my
like,
investigation.
oh, so like you're wondering if maybe they're getting paid, like they're working as like a hitman organization.
I don't have too much high hopes in that. But Trent,
Oh, okay.
question.
Mhm.
Colin brought up a good point. I forgot to mention it, is did the bite mark of the newest victim, did it seem as if it was meant to be a killing blow or one to just knock him out while they get away kind of thing?
It was probably meant to be. It's hard to say. It was either meant to be either a killing blow or like a knockout quick attack before you drag him away, because like you're able to. He was pretty unconscious. You're able to drag him away and get him stabilized. So
And
either
I guess
it's
we
hard to
did
say
take
whether or
risks
not
to
they
play
were
it.
distracted and didn't get a good. Can't tell that.
You cut out right after the word distracted.
Okay, you can't tell if maybe they were distracted and didn't get the kill right, or if they meant to kind of get him just barely up.
That's
So you're like so you're not sure which
at
way
the
it went.
moment,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Because we interfered, we couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, because you were there when it happened. So like you don't. They were
might have been trying to take him
off,
alive,
or if
and they kinda
that's
fucked
something
it
they
up.
do and they're trying to take him alive, or trying to
Yeah.
take him out. Yeah, you're not sure which way that was.
And then I forget how it works in Marvel, but to turn people, is it the same as normal media? As in, like, they have to drink the blood of the person who drunk their blood, or is it just a simple bite and then they can get
It's
turned
just
to a
more the
vampire?
bite, I think. Yeah,
Okay, so this guy potentially can become a vampire now because of that bite.
potentially, but
Or is it more of like an intent thing? Like they have
Elsa
to
seems to think
intentionally.
Elsa thinks that this was made definitely attack. It was an attempt to turn.
Is
Gotcha.
that like a thing they can do though? Like, can they actively a vampire could decide whether or not they want to turn the person?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Almost like you have like a
Yeah.
venom gland, and you can either choose to shoot venom or
almost.
not.
It would be part of their mind link too.
Oh,
To get them into
They're probably like fledglings, so to speak, to where they have
Yeah.
like the big boss. I'm guessing he is the one who like makes the active choice.
Oh, so if these are just minions, then they would have to take him back, and he would turn them, not them.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it way better. That would explain why they're doing this then.
Because one idea I could be thinking of, I mean, I can say this to Ingrid kind of thing, is like I have some GPS trackers. I could just hide it in the clothes of this person, leave an obvious opening, like
Yes.
give an opening gap,
Let's use
so
a
we could find the.
high-ranking member of the church as bait. I love it.
No, the vampire, the actual
Oh,
vampire we have. Yeah, so we can lead her back to the base.
like knock her out,
Right, so you're
put
gonna
a
like
robe up her ass, and then just leave her on a street corner?
Not that graphic. I'm
just
thinking more
gonna
like I leave something on her clothing. All of us
Oh.
happen to leave for a little bit, and then she takes the opportunity, kind of thing.
Oh, like
so you want to try to plant. So you want to try to plant. So like
like let
electric
her
shank tries to
escape
clarify.
without.
Like you want to try to plant the GPS on her while we pretend to.
You
For
put out
after the
this young
interrogation fails, we just give her an opportunity to escape. Let her escape. And then track her.
Yeah, but pretend
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
let her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
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 If
If
we
the interrogation doesn't work, then maybe that might be a good idea.
That's
if
cool.
we cut her up a little while we're doing the interrogation, you just slip a tracker into the wound and it'll heal over.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but
Would-
I
Yeah,
wonder
they might
with the
notice that.
vampire if they would
Would-
notice that.
Would I have any kind of ingesting type GPSs, or would I only have the classic
Probably just the plastic.
sticky one?
Yeah, probably
Okay.
just their sticky ones. Yeah.
You have GPS trackers the size of quarks. They're only 3 Planck lengths.
Let's break the game now. Everybody has nanobot tech.
Oh yeah, we already have that. Dude, injector with the nanobots. Damn it, if only Quicksilver hadn't thrown them in the ocean. Wait a second. If you inject, how do the nanobots work exactly? Like, say Isaac raped her and came inside of her.
What?
Would she then have nanobots in her?
No, they
If that's
localize
the
to a
case,
part of your brainstem.
Oh,
if
it's
that's
not
the case,
like
then
actively throughout your entire body.
Rasputin would have
Yeah.
spread that through half the city by now with
Yeah,
those
that's what I was
orgies.
wondering. Would our kids just be born with nanobots? Oh God, we've accidentally created like the gray sludge or whatever. As each generation becomes more and more nanobot. I'm not saying do that, Isaac. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it either.
Was that your guys' plan, or you got something else you want to try?
I mean, there's also intense interrogation, as Colin would like to put it.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't part of that plan at all. He asked out of character what we thought. I threw ideas.
No,
at a
I
wall.
actually specifically said I'm asking back in your character.
No.
Haha.
No. Ah!
I got you.
I'm gonna go talk to
yeah,
the cat
but
again, I guess.
I guess
Wait, aren't you a
I don't know.
police officer?
I'm a Bat family first. We do.
Yeah, but
We
what
have
about
our own
Amos?
morals.
Like, is Amos okay with us torturing somebody? That seems weird. Like,
He knows his
I don't think he thinks of this person, but he saw what they did. I don't think.
but what about
You
the
cut
other
off
guy?
the other
Like,
guy.
clearly he would. Like, I'm thinking he would probably be on board with my whole let's call an actual ambulance thing, rather.
Well, because he wants to kind of know who he is, and we can't. You can't really be working with superheroes. They're already against the. So, and the guy seems stable, so it's not like he's in immediate danger. He's gonna die.
Well,
he's
that's
got him
good to
stabilized.
know,
So
if he thinks he's
yeah,
He's been a little desensitized with the days of watching Elsa interrogating people in the police precinct.
Yeah, so he's not super.
Like, is this kind
super
of
confident in the police right now either?
I guess I always think of as Marvel being more like kid friendly than like how like what's DC is more like gritty and dark and everyone's flawed, and but if it's more of that makes more sense. Like each like it's like one of those things where like Amos has to decide like almost all the time like what's the greater good here. Do I
That's-
need to sacrifice
That's
my
kind of how
soul?
that's kind of how I've been doing with lots of my characters. My characters, it's kind of like you guys. They aren't really good or evil, trying to deal with whatever situation is.
Yeah, no, like actual characters. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I try to
Okay.
give them each kind of some sort of personality. I can't give them each a voice because I'm not that great, so I have to give them personalities.
Nice. It's never been a problem.
And it sucks because then you forget what the voice is for who. And you
Right?
just make up a new voice on the spot.
I'd have to have a cheat sheet to write it down. It's tough, yeah.
Yeah. That's like
or have the opportunity to like practice it. Yeah.
that's why like on that purple worm I just like made I put the description of the NPC in the block, so every time
Yeah.
someone talks to them, I can just read that.
Yeah.
Like, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which if I used the map more, it would help, but I don't use the map much
Just
anymore.
put like Scottish alcoholic.
Well, I think Kosher like it's like do a John Cleese impersonation or something.
But yeah, exactly. And it could be like GM only, right?
Yeah.
So no one else knows that it says that. That's
I
hilarious.
can put it in their bios on their. I got their stats up. I can just put it in the bio. Yeah. In my notes.
It doesn't really matter. Voices are whatever. So, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay.
Anybody got any good torture skills?
Only out of character. I don't think Duchess would.
I think Electra goes to like the pantry and like gets out some garlic basically, and
Oh, right.
well, we can start simple.
I forgot.
Did I
it
check
was
the
a
pantry
vampire.
for holy
I'm
water?
like, oh yeah, I got all kinds of stuff for humans.
Did I check the pantry for any holy water? Because isn't Matt Murdock a Catholic too?
Yeah, he is, but I don't think there'd be any holy water on the.
You might have like a rosary or something.
Yeah, there'd probably be a rosary or cross you could find. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just grab that and bring it over to him, the vampire.
Okay. Nice.
And Relic will say to Electra, "I'm sorry, I think Doodler already ate all pizza. Too late for garlic."
Oh, and we took the woman too, right?
Yeah, the woman vampire.
Yeah, cut her labia off. She'll never have an orgasm again.
Brandish is a wingding.
Trent's face is just so worth everything I ever say. You're just like, what the fuck?
Well, that's one thing that I don't know what it is. Something about genital mutilation is the thing that always bothers me the most.
I mean, I feel like that's fair.
that's one of my few triggers.
Like we could do the princess and the bride, like the to the pain or whatever.
Okay, anybody who's taken part in this torturing bit can roll in ego check.
Fuck.
Non-combat or combat?
Non-combat.
Is this sanity damage?
13?
12. For the people not helping with this, maybe help action,
That what?
possibly.
That doesn't make it. If you're not helping, give us the help action. What?
Inspiration, sorry.
Doodler 16. Holy man.
What are you
Okay.
gonna do,
Doodler,
Doodler?
you are the torture.
I'm
I've
gonna
got
draw
some
really
garlic.
unflattering pictures.
Doodler was the only one who actually passed this. So
I've got
Doodler,
some-
what do you do that you're the one vampire to kind of?
Yeah, he's
I've got
hitting on
some
me.
garlic.
I can't stand it.
I've got some
Oh,
garlic
Doodler.
powder. Oh my god.
Actually, Doodler, what I need you to do actually is.
You cut out.
Oh, Doodler, I need you to roll logic first, actually.
I help the Roman.
Holy shit, nice. All right, so all of a sudden, that completely dawns on you. You recognize this person. This is one of the kids who Cornelius brings to your shop to play D&D in the back.
Oh, perfect. I've got some like garlic powder in my pocket because I'm a fat man. and I'm just gonna like grab a pillowcase and put it over his head, and then just like squeeze it into there.
Nice. It's a girl though.
Oh.
I like that.
I might say one of the guys, but yeah, it's one of the
Like
one
you
of the
like
people. Yeah.
you shake the bag so they have to breathe the garlic powder in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. And you thought
Yeah.
genital
Everyone-
mutilation was bad. This is way worse.
Yeah, that one does well.
The entirety of the inside of the lungs just like on fire, like acid.
That's basically like working in Nordic spas.
Nice.
Yeah, so when you finally pull the bag off, like her skin's kind of like melting and like a little
Oh my god.
like she looks like somebody who's had like a really bad reaction. She's like super pale and like her hair's all over the place.
And-
says,
She's
and I'll-
having a bad hair
I'll-
day.
I'll run my finger up her face and like taste my finger and be like, tastes like it needs more garlic.
That's fucking weird.
No,
Does she now
just
look
kill
like
me.
a
I'll tell
pizza?
you. Yeah. just kill me. I'll tell you what you want to know. Just kill me. Ah.
Wait.
The vampire say
You'll
that?
tell us what we want to know if we kill you.
No, in
What's the-
exchange for killing her.
Yeah, like that's a deal. That's the deal.
Yeah, that's the deal she's making. Yeah.
Wow. Like so. Like
So
you're gonna
she's
tell
almost
us
over
to my
first,
teammate.
though, right?
Yeah.
I'm not there. I'm just like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
If you kill me afterwards, I'll tell you
Yeah.
whatever you
But
want.
that's how like after she tells you whatever she's gonna tell you. So I'm finding out it's better just to be
Wow.
You cut out, but we got the gist of it.
okay. Yeah.
Like whatever her boss is gonna do to her is worse.
Yeah, it's about the same or worse. So you guys might as well be the one to kill me.
When she says that, Relic lights up real big, and then he starts going through the record collection trying to find Steeler's Wheel.
I don't get it. Is that a song?
Oh,
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
Oh, it's like it's a Tarantino movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of his first ones. You'd probably like the movie, actually.
There's probably gonna be a lot of feet in it though, considering Tarantino.
Oh, not feet.
Not a lot.
A little head nod.
It's one of his earlier movies, so I don't think he was as comfortable
Can't point
sharing
to
his
it,
fetish
yeah.
quite yet.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
You know, I never noticed the feet until someone pointed it out.
Yeah, so
Way
I
to
was like,
ruin
oh yeah.
Tarantino.
It's a few things people point out that ruin it. It's like, oh yeah, that is silly. Or, oh yeah, that's yeah.
It took me so many watches of Pulp Fiction to realize it wasn't in order
Oh
chronologically.
yeah.
And like the first scene, the last scene's actually like at the beginning. And then I was like, oh, this movie makes way more sense.
But yeah, she basically tells you we were sent to kill the holy man because he could dispatch us from entering, and and our master wants the relic that's hidden in the church.
And what about Cornelius?
All of our heads snapped to relic.
Why?
Because
I
they
did not
want the
think it was
relic
meant.
hidden in the church.
Oh,
Sorry.
Cornelius should have turned by now, but he keeps fighting it. But we brought him to the master. Soon his transformation will be complete.
No.
is this Cornelius like a important piece of the puzzle?
Please, Roman, tell us about how important Cornelius is.
Can you please ask Cornelius why he's not answering my text?
He's my least favorite
No.
employee. How dare you steal him?
I'm guessing.
Oh, no.
Guessing he doesn't have his phone anymore.
I said that to the girl, by the way. If Cornelius was important.
Oh, she would have said no to that as well. No, he's just another pawn.
Oh wow, poor Cornelius. He has to live, otherwise how will he ever get on Great British Bake Off?
Do you know where your guys' main base of operations is? Where this big boss is?
That I
Not
won't
big
tell
boss,
you.
that's copyright.
All right,
Pardon?
get the bag.
I told you I gave you the exchange.
So you don't know, huh?
You say
No.
you tell us what we want to know, and then you don't tell us what we want to know.
I told you
Relic?
what you wanted to know.
Important enough
I told
to
you
know.
where the holy relic is.
Relic, you got the rosary?
Yes, I find Rosary in bedroom. It's very dark in there, but I find.
Perfect. Put it around her neck.
If
They're
you want
blind.
to
Do they even have light bulbs? Like, wouldn't they all just burn out and you wouldn't notice?
yeah, that's what I was saying. I said that about the
Did
apartment.
you?
Like the lights were, yeah.
Oh,
The lights just don't work because
yeah.
they weren't used, so they've just been, yeah.
That's so funny.
Relic, go ahead and put the rosary around her neck for me, if you don't mind.
You guys can each make an ego again if you're.
This guy
But do so with trouble.
was lifting furniture at work,
With
and he's
trouble?
like,
With
climbing
trouble?
stairs is
Yep.
the worst. And I was like, well, it's better than being a paraplegic.
Relic got a 16 though.
Yep, that was not enough yet.
Not good enough? Damn. So what? Does she
Yeah,
react well to the rosary?
can't completely betray. She can't completely betray her. Like she almost physically isn't capable.
Hold on, I got a roll here too.
Oh, there
damn.
we go.
Well, even then,
Oh, and it's
still
also
trouble.
with trouble. Yeah.
Oh my god, Roman's the master. Nice.
Can I ask Alexa then for the holy water for her to spray some on? Maybe that'll get her to talk?
holy water. You just found the rosary and the garlic.
No, but I thought Electra found the holy water. Oh, garlic, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has silver
Sorry, can I have-
eyes.
Were they
Yeah,
confirmed to be silver size?
Yeah, they
If,
they
if-
like burned her when she stabbed them. Stabbed
Yeah.
her with them.
I think she looks at Relic, who has the wooden stakes, like, we're not getting any more out of her. If you want to use that, it might as well be now.
Relic does it just with a disturbing lack of hesitation.
She almost like didn't finish speaking.
Yeah, offhandedly.
This is a good stick. I keep this.
So as you poke it into her, she like kind of contorts and goes and decays and like kind of looks like a complete like a hollowed out shell, like far more than any of the that Isaac has seen. Like it's kind of like a skeleton with like skin hanging off of it.
Damn. Well, guys, best we toss it off a bridge.
I figured we'd just leave here. It's nice, dark. Nobody find.
I mean, this isn't exactly our place.
She says something like,
exactly.
I can dispose of it if you guys really don't want to.
Speaking of which,
Daredevil didn't stack up many bodies, but he always cleaned them.
She opens a closet and like pulls a hanger out, puts it on the hanger, puts it back, and you just as she closes it, you can just see like 10 more of them hung up in this closet.
So Elsa says,
Alexa.
"I'm going to go back to where I saw them with Amos. If anything happens,
Pardon?
the holy
Okay.
man, just give me a call or give Amos a call." And they leave.
I'll like wink and give a thumbs up to Amos.
Yeah.
So you got this, buddy. Go get her.
Amos gives you a nod. Yeah.
So we're now in her apartment with a
No, you're in
priest.
with your
No, we're in
Electra's.
Electra's.
Electra's still there.
Daredevils.
Yeah.
Daredevil's Electra's still there. Elsa
but-
and
but,
Amos left. Yeah.
Amos and Elsa are going on a date
Daredevil
now.
and Elektra were there.
Yeah. No. Elektra is
No.
Daredevil currently.
Oh,
I've been calling her Electra. Doodler's been calling her Daredevil.
okay, but so only Amos left?
No, Amos
No, and
and
Elsa.
Elsa Bloodstone left.
Oh, Elsa.
The redhead.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now I understand.
And I just wished Amos on his date with good luck.
Oh, nice.
And as Taylor gives Amos the wink, Doodler or Relic nudges Doodler with his elbow and like points with his chin at the two of them and taps the tip of each index finger together.
Aw, that's so
Like,
cute.
hey, Doodler, maybe you can draw them, on a romantic date.
Hell yeah.
Sure,
Maybe some
yeah. I'll do that.
Oh, because
Well,
then
I
it
was
could come
referring to
true?
I was referring to Talos and Talo and Amos, but okay.
Oh,
No.
I don't know why I'm doing this. He has a loving family and kids.
Right? Yeah. So I was wondering, it's like, look at Dave. He's like, did you get hit in the head?
Yes, I did actually.
Several times. Those vampires were tough.
Yeah,
Okay.
they gave me PTSD from last time I fought them by myself.
Selectra says, you guys are welcome to stay here in the living room. And get some sleep if somebody wants to watch over him and see if he wakes up. Or if you guys have something else to do, I can stay. But I prefer
I'll
to
walk
get some
over.
sleep.
All I need is a single cup of coffee. I'm good for the night.
There's definitely coffee in Matt Murdoch's apartment. You can find it.
Really? He would have coffee? I feel like that impeded his senses.
Still
Just
a
be like,
lawyer.
You've never
And
had
he also would
coffee
make it.
yet?
He'd also have it for other people.
oh yeah, you're right.
Ivan and Abe, what are you guys doing?
Ivan's gonna stay there because he's suddenly realizing he doesn't actually know where he
Where he sleeps at night?
Because
Yeah.
Rasputin just ends up in weird, like random people's houses.
Yeah.
And I am already asleep somewhere in this apartment.
Nice.
Are you in a food coma kind of sleep?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm probably like in the chair, passed out,
Yeah.
You've been
like
passed out
laying
for quite
over
a while.
both the arms.
Like you got the information from her with the bag, and like that took a lot out of you. All right. So the night's pretty uneventful. In the morning, the priest does wake up.
Are we all just staying at this random apartment? Like, are we still on the
Seemingly.
mission?
I guess so. You guys are.
Like, I'd come
there's-
back and be
there's
like,
staying the night.
well,
If you
I
wanna-
guess it's time to
Yeah,
hit
if
the
you go home,
dusty
that's-
trail. Unless
Yeah, you
Tallow
could
tells
definitely
me
leave and go there.
differently, there's no way I'm sleeping here.
Yeah, Electra definitely invited you guys to leave if you
Yeah.
like. Yeah,
Alright,
if you want to
well,
leave too, you can go. Yeah.
let me know. I'm going home. I ain't
Yeah.
sleeping here. Fuck
Yeah, if
that.
you guys go home and sleep, by all means, I'll stay here to keep watch over him.
Yeah. No, I think just Duchess is going home. The rest are staying. Yeah. One doesn't have a home, and one is
Doesn't give a shit.
You've also gotten a few text messages from Debbie as well to your phone. There, Abe. That's like, hey, are you coming back to the store? I can't find Cornelius.
I'll text her just before I go to sleep. Be like, "Oh yeah, I got my phone lost in a toilet."
Nice.
Classic.
Okay, so yeah, the next morning, or kind of right before morning, the monk finally wakes up. What do you do when you see him? Jason?
I'll offer him some water, just so he can like get his bearings, kind of thing. Maybe give him like some food, like
Yeah.
have him settle in compared to just be bombarded by some a barrage of questions from the get go.
Right.
So I will let Electra know that he's awake.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of knock on her door, and she says something like, "I'll be right there." And then yeah, Betty mostly asks, like, "Where am I? What's going on?
Just
Who
take
are you? Why are you wearing a mask?"
take a deep breath, Father.
This isn't the weirdest good morning when someone's wearing a mask I've ever been involved in, but it's weird that it happened twice or whatever.
My name's
Not as young a man
Taylor.
as I used to be.
My name's Taylor. I don't know if you happen to remember the events of last night, but you were attacked by some vampires.
I remember being surrounded by a bunch of people, and vampires. Are you sure?
Yeah, because we happen to be there for a different reason, but we happen to catch Sadio and these group of people seemingly surrounding you. So we kind of attempted to go to a raid. Obviously, kind of point to his bite mark. Didn't really turn out the best, but we managed to find out who they were from, and what they were after regarding you. And we're hoping you can give us more information.
I just don't really understand. Sorry.
Okay, so you they didn't really say what it was, but the relic in your church, it seems to be the only thing they're really afraid of. And I don't know if you read the news, but they've been doing little attacks here and there, attacking seemingly random people and just dumping them off the trees. I'm assuming, or off the bridges. I'm assuming that's what was going to happen to you if we didn't happen to be there. And Daredevil came to the rescue and was kind of the saving grace of us.
Okay, well, if vampires are real and if they did this because he like kind of the proof is just like the attack on him, like he knows is crazy. It's like, well, then it wouldn't make sense for them to go for the relic. The relic is a piece of the cross, of the original cross. I'm not from New York. I came in from Rome to give a guest sermon, and get to see the relic for myself.
Do you happen to know if somebody would have taken your place had you not gone there? Maybe someone has
The
a
priest would have
grudge
just
against you?
carried on it with his normal sermon.
I'll be honest, I'm stuck. I know someone else got an idea.
I'm gonna order like French toast with like lots of syrup and the
While you're
like
at your own place.
yeah powdered sugar.
from the personal chef who's there, shows up at breakfast all the time, then isn't there the
Yeah.
rest of the. And you never it just never even occurred to you that like your chef isn't just in your kitchen when you wake up. But
Exactly. Well, they are.
then when you come to the kitchen, if you haven't, it's clean and they're gone. Like
There's like one of those like beautiful fruit sculptures. Every day, I pick like three
something
pieces
for you
off
to
of
pick at
it.
after later. Yeah.
Relic will say to him, "We will need address of your church."
Yeah, he can give you that. Yeah.
And where in church is the relic kept?
It's kept in the back under lock and key in one of the kind of the vault by the priest chamber. They keep it so they can wheel it out when they have important visitors. Not everyone gets to see it. They don't want it to be damaged by sunlight
And you're saying it would
or
be
anything.
it is the original crucifixion cross?
It's a piece of it. Yes.
How big is this piece?
I haven't got to see it yet.
Oh, so
Do you
like
know of
4
any kind of?
inches.
It's pretty big. I think it's actually huge. My opinion. Never gets old.
Is it bigger than a Snicker?
These stickers are pretty big. Okay.
It's like 2 pop cans stacked on top of each other. Like, you have a weird way of describing things, Priest. I don't understand.
Do you happen to know if that relic of it would by any chance be able to feel something bigger or worse kind of thing that can affect others? Because obviously it seems to be a relic of importance, right? But maybe something might be needing a major relic of importance.
I don't know. I just found out this morning vampires are real.
Man. You learn something new every day, right?
Not usually.
As a Catholic.
I base everything I know off of one book. I don't learn a lot of extra stuff.
Blow this guy's mind and tell him that the Earth isn't the center of the solar system.
I think that'd kill him. I think that would legit just blow his mind up if you were to figure that out.
Okay, roll for ego or for logic damage.
Yeah. A logic
Will do.
attack versus ego.
Yeah. I think I'm feeling up for walking. I might just try to get back to my hotel and maybe just see if I can get my flight early and leave.
And if you don't mind, I'll like pull out a piece of garlic. Do you mind just chewing on this real quick?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Okay, hopefully you didn't mind. I just want to make sure is all.
I'm surprised it took you this long.
Might as well get them comfortable. It's like, okay, nice, we got them believing me and everything. And it's like towards the end, it's like, oh shit, I have to eat that.
Yeah, I'm Italian. That's so good.
Oh, is that what you said? I mean,
Yeah.
oh, it's perfect.
Like, of course I'll eat garlic. I'm Italian.
This is how we brush our teeth. That's really offensive.
Some garlic.
Like, this guy wakes up, weird creepy guy in a mask, he's in a random apartment.
And there's like two other weird guys like
You
sleeping.
just start telling him about vampires. Yeah. The other guy, there's like a homeless dude and a big fucking nerd just staring. And you're like, oh yeah, by the way, vampires are real. Eat this garlic. And his response is, oh yeah, no problem. I'm Italian. It's so fucking funny.
Nice. Yeah, actually, I think that's a good place to end for tonight.
I'm Italian. That's the perfect place to end it. Oh yeah, I'm Italian.
Oh man.
Thanks for the game, Trent.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm starting to get sleepy in that last hour there.
No worries. I'm surprised that I'm surprised that lasted as long.
Yeah, it always surprises me too.
Also, I had like some of that kind of prepped, but it really happened a lot different than I had expected it to happen. There were some scenes I didn't have to do, but you guys jumped to it anyway. So it's like, well, this worked. There's other things, and like, yeah, it's funny how it worked out. It worked out so much more naturally.
Oh.
The way I would have done it, and like naturally happened. I didn't have to like throw any hidden bits or you guys were building to it. It's like I have everything you're about to do prepped. Like this is amazing.
Yeah.
You guys just did it yourself. Like yeah.
getting better at gumshoe.
Right?
And once again,
Yeah, sorry,
I'm gonna say. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just I'm gonna try to start looking at Discord more than once a
I
week.
could also hit at people or something, but I don't know. I'd have to give you guys rules for this or something, so I just bothered you. I didn't do that because
Yeah,
I want to bother everyone on the channel.
You
'cause-
can just go at Dylan, like at me.
Oh yeah, I could just go at individuals. Yeah,
Well,
that's
the
good.
thing is,
Yeah,
if I don't open Discord, like I don't have notifications on my
anymore,
phone
yeah.
for Discord, so I have to actually
Oh.
open it on my computer for it to even tell me anything was sent to me.
You could just text him.
Oh, so you probably didn't see all the bios that like Roman and
No, like-
Colin and
you.
John did
Oh yeah, John.
in the because it's under the housing.
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't see any of that.
Yep, everybody's already
Yeah.
got their bios and characters made. I'm also ready for the session for me to start the session. I just gotta write a script for myself.
So tomorrow?
No, you're running tomorrow.
No, you do it. I want to play.
I'm not that ready.
Next weekend, then
Possibly.
we could switch off every second Saturday.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if that works for Dylan. Like I'd be good with Sunday or Friday. So
I mean, I was thinking possibly some Fridays. I think my Fridays are a little more available.
Yeah, that's pretty much as long. Pretty much as long as I don't have a game every day of the weekend, I'm fine. I just gotta stop being a lazy prick and get a character made this weekend.
Yeah, ideally, if you don't mind, just and if you mind just setting up some backstory for it, or let me know the
If you want
backstory.
to do so Isaac, if you want to do next Friday, then since Dylan doesn't play Collins on Saturday, you could do because I only do every other Friday. If people are good with Fridays,
switch. Like
yeah, we can switch. We can switch Fridays or
Like-
switch Saturday. Yeah, we can switch something. Yeah.
Like he could run
Oh, 'cause
the
you're just-
Friday you don't run and the Saturday I
Yeah.
don't run. That'd be cool.
If he wants to run a weekly,
Will I be
but
back to back? 2 days in a row?
No,
It'd be 2 weeks.
we would set it up so that it would be like every second one, like so that you would be running once a week, but only on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Because like for me, the which day it is doesn't matter now because I'm having my kids every Friday night instead of every second weekend.
Oh yeah, so Isaac would be weekly, but 1 week Friday, 1 week.
Yeah.
That if you can do weekly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that then. I mean, I was already considering doing the
days
you and Trent were off anyway, so I just had to figure out my schedule.
It'd be weird if it was back to back in a way, right?
Yeah.
2 days in a row.
That'd be hard. I feel like if I was DMing it.
You gotta have a lot of prep to do 2 nights.
Yeah.
Well, even just like you need I feel like I wouldn't want to run 2 days in a row. I'd want to play on one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, you guys keep me entertained whenever you guys play in my Dragon Ball game.
That's true.
If it goes the same as that, I
it
wouldn't
really,
have to be
at
too
this
worried.
point, doesn't matter who's running. It's just always fucking entertaining. Like, anyone could just be like, yeah, this is the scene, and have no prep, and we would still just fucking make it entertaining.
That's the thing. I kind of just anticipated where the end of the session was going. Like the build up was all you guys, and like I didn't have anything for it. You guys just naturally went where.
But like once you get a certain amount of ball rolling, then the players are just gonna like.
It just goes down the hill. And it's like it's just gonna go here and yeah.
Funny how we didn't even bother checking out the pizzeria since we just saw the bishop or cardinal guy, whatever, getting attacked or about to get attacked. So we just focused on him.
Well, I think all the information I had was like she was seen in that area.
Yeah, that's what you had. Was that was all you went on? Yeah,
It wasn't like specifically the pizzeria, but maybe that where they
Yeah,
came
but that's
from
around there,
is
yeah.
like maybe down that subway is like one of their main entrances or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
makes more sense. I think my
yeah,
understanding was the around the pizzeria.
Yeah, I greatly misunderstood that. It's a good thing we didn't burn down that pizzeria.
Honestly, I was about to give you the okay, but I was like, wait, let's hold off on burning it down right away.
Like I'm fine
Then when
with
the
that,
vampires
but
come, you'd wouldn't be able to use your fire attack because you'd used your bottle to bring it down.
Like my original plan was burn it down and shoot everybody that comes out of it.
I'm
Oh,
fine with
Trent.
that plan, but torturing an actual vampire is too much.
That's the best part. Once again, Trent, you have wonderful taste in music.
Oh, thanks. It's just playing all kinds of RAM stuff now.
Gotta give credit where credit's due.
It's really just Spotify recommending things because the playlist I was on right out.
I think Random's character has like negative body fat.
Yeah,
It's like so ripped. Like you can see his.
I saw that on the thing
veins.
when I was making it. Like I saw my guy. I like looked at that on my guy. I'm like, I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. So I went with the more. Like his biceps look like fucking boulders. Like when it's on the side, but like yeah, no, it's But yeah, I didn't like all that definition of like yeah, no, that's.
You can like really see all the veins and everything.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, if you don't mind, just give me a decent amount of background. I'm gonna attempt to put that into the story. Then just
Yeah,
a
awesome.
melee-based character for the first level.
Yeah, I can definitely
You'll be
do
starting
that.
at level 1. Sweet. Thank you.
And it's like any race, that kind of stuff, or
No restrictions.
Like,
I mean, you
like,
guys can't start as literal gods, but like,
when you say melee, do you mean like non-magic? Like, what if you wanted to do like a bow, or is that not?
yeah. Oh,
doesn't work?
I guess I would. Yeah, sorry. I
Like
guess my
martial.
thing was like martial. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I said melee, but yeah, I meant more like so like in my head was like okay, rogue, ranger, fighter, this and that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, well, like a ranger and a paladin are half casters, but at like level 1, I guess that's not a huge deal.
Which is why I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's like just no magic out level 1 kind of thing. So like if I was to go with a monk, that would be fine.
I'm a monk, and I think Random's gonna be a half monk. Just
Okay.
I mean, that's fine. We can never have enough monks. I just thought I'd mention it. Everyone's like, yeah, this is the monk campaign.
You call our group the Monkeys.
Oh, the Monkeys. What's the song by the Monkeys? There's like
Arctic
a
Monkeys?
famous one.
505?
Like the older band called the Monkeys.
Oh, there's actually
Yeah, not the Arctic Monkeys. I'm not cool
That's a
enough to
different race.
listen to them.
I think you're thinking of the monks, Trent.
No, I was thinking of the Monkeys.
The Monkeys.
Okay.
They have like one like really famous song.
Imagine you, I do.
If that's
the
it.
truth. No, Monkeys do. I'm a believer. Monkeys do. I'm a believer originally, and
And what?
And Daydream Believer. It's another one they played on like commercials and stuff a lot.
Oh, okay.
Also, Not Your Stepping Stone. There's a few. Yeah.
Is that Picture Me and You one the Monkeys?
No, that's the Turtles.
No, I think it's the Turtles. Yeah.
Oh, the Turtles? I didn't even know that was a thing. I know that
They're
song.
kind of a one hit.
But
Yeah.
do you ever
they're a
see that
one-hit
movie,
band.
That Thing You Do? It's like Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
is like
with
the
Tom Hanks?
manager. Yeah. I liked that song like a lot. Like I
That's a
really
pretty good
liked
one, yeah.
that song. But that's not a real song, though, is it? Like, it's
Yeah.
just a song
I
for
think
that
they just made
movie.
it for the movie. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like, it's so good. They, like, legitimately made a one-hit wonder. And the whole
Yeah.
point of that movie was, like, a one-hit wonder band, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking nuts.